God, I was about to start talking about a nice quiet start. Oh, God.
Timed it.
Perfect, okay. I keep expecting it at the end of the countdown and the shit flute, but it never comes. Beautiful. Your timing sucks, by the way, in more ways than one. Yeah, I was about to start talking about a quiet start, and then she starts flapping her gums upstairs on the phone, and then people outside the window start flapping their gums, and then I'm about to start flapping my organ, mean and mind. Right, welcome to the stream. I think we've still got a nice quiet start, right? We're still allowed to call this a quiet start. You was ready for it, then you forgot. Brilliant. So you had timed it written in the channel and then mistimed it. What a lord. Right, I've been looking forward to this today for some reason. I have an idea. I don't know if you saw it in the message when I went live. A bit less yellow today, I think. When I went live, I posted in Discord, I've got an idea, right? Yesterday we helped out the big Daedra statue thing. You remember? And apparently, we shouldn't have, because they're very evil, so we're going to give the very evil artifact to the people that say that the Daedra statue is very evil. What we're going to actually do, I think, is give it to her. Because the people that said she was evil stole my chair in the inn, and that's fucking unacceptable. How about that? Going to be lurking. No worries, mean, or is it more folding stars by chance? Right, let me just get everything tinkered and get everything worked out. Can you hear me? Are the alerts on and working? So, earlier, the shower leaked after finally getting it fixed, and literally, I came into this room and there was a pile of water perfectly surrounding the mouse and the right-hand side of the keyboard. It was, so, if we might have problems, but it's not happened yet. I turned the keyboard upside down and tipped the water out of it, for crying out loud. Got her scissors out. Come on, who folded stars? It's the best pair in the fucking game, better than aces. Wait, what? Folding stars? Wait, what? That sounds like a... Yeah, it was basically mind, right? It was like do you know what I mean? It's like I was trying to make a cup of coffee on my keyboard, goddamn. So something's leaking up there. We're going to have to seal something or other. Shouldn't be our problem, but it's easier than waiting for a month for the fucking... Right, enough of my problems. Let's get in game. Let's sort out shit in Whiterun, and then let's set off to this statue. I've updated the to-do list, look. Daedra quest to completion, then head to Solitude to join the Empire. I bet I change my mind before I get to Solitude. But then again, would you ever want to back a racist? Would you bollocks? And then we can continue. Right, let me get the game booted up. For some reason, I've just been, with all that today, I've just been looking forward to sitting down and just playing some Skyrim. Or change your mind in Solitude. How much back and forth have I done on this decision so far? It's the sign of a good video game decision, right? As much as I loved games like... what's the time travel game? The Telltale time travel with the girls in Northwest America? What the hell's it called? Life is Strange. Like, the decision at the end of Life is Strange 1 is easy, really. It's pretty objective. But this... Ugh, might kick a racist in the bollocks. Do you know what, mind, right? Just for simple sentences like that, I think I'm going to go down the same lines you are and fuck Ulfric Stormcloak off. We can't... Like, no matter what happens, we can't... Really, Lydia? You want to just peep? Do you know what I mean? You say that, you chose to kill 1,000 people just to save one. Actually, yeah, we probably shouldn't go into it. Right. Okay, right, here's the order of duty for today. I am going to sort out some goods in Whiterun, because I've got a bunch of dragon stuff to drop off, right? And then we're going to go for a quick ride up that mountain. It shouldn't take long. We're going to bring the star back to that nice lady that was up there giving us some big stunts, can you remember? But first, I've got to do this.
Long life to you, Thane.
Shut up, Lydia. She never eats them potatoes, have you noticed that? She's had a sweet roll there this whole time and she never takes a
sword and your shield.
Never takes a single nibble. I think she's a demon. I thought that choice was obvious, Augur. Why have I got all this shit? I need to do a big disenchanting run, don't I, at some point? Do I do that now? Press 1 to do some very boring disenchanting. Press 2 to do an exciting quest. And if you dare tell me that I'm leading the witnesses... Yeah, maybe let's not go full disenchanting just yet. We've got a lot of shit to disenchant though. Let me drop off. Your mind right voted for a load of boring disenchanting. That would have been a good thing to vote for, I guess, if we were chop guessing, right? Right, dropping off all my dragon scales. I wish there was a spoiler option in Twitch like in Discord. That would be good, actually. That would actually be really good. You need a nap, so you want to go. We want to watch a bunch of boring disenchanting. Right, but I can explain it in DMs post stream if you want. No, I understand what you mean. You sided with. Everybody, turn your ears off for the sake of Life is Strange spoilers if you still insist on playing that game. Which I would, because it's pretty good. You saved Chloe and let the town be destroyed. Oh, you can explain why. I see. I'm with you. Right, let me just go check if Bellathor's restocked. I'm going to sell some shit. We're going to have some breakfast. Get some morning air. If I recall, we slept to the point where it was 6 a.m. I'm going to go for a nice early morning jaunt. Do you think the inn will be open at this time? I really love the light at this time in the morning. We've got a busy day ahead of us, so I might as well get prepared. Hello, town drunk.
I ain't asking for much, just a few septums.
Got to begging real early. I guess Bellathor's not going to be open yet, is he? And if Bellathor's... Look at the light on that. Just... Oh, it's so simple, but I... Startpost, welcome to the stream. How are we today? I'm still marvelling over how good this game looks, despite it being 9 years old, and I've been playing it for 32 streams, which is, what, 96 hours at this point. Startpost, how are we? Augur, I'm going to need you to pick breakfast. The inn is actually open. Right, let's not look weird. Hello, is it Hulda or Fader? Gotta remember her name. Can't be rude. Is it Hulda or Fader? Hulda. Yes.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
Sorry, ma'am, I'm interested in some breakfast.
What can I get you?
Depends what you've got for sale, ma'am.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Do they have blood wine? I don't know. All good at this end, Statpus. Glad to hear it. Augur, pick a food and a drink item. We've got alto wine, apple pie. We have got blood wine, weirdly. I thought he was joking. We've got blood wine. Of course he's going to pick blood wine, isn't he? Holy shit, your cheese is restocked. Mina, don't look. Oh, she's got loads of it. Wait, I'm buying, aren't I? We've just stocked up. You would like blood wine and a carrot. Okay, we've got carrot and Argonian blood wine. Mina, that was loads of it. Thank you, Hulda.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
I will. I guess we take a trip back to the house, right, and deposit what we've just bought. But first, let's have some breakfast. This is the most bullshit roleplay. Can you see how crazy we've gone during this playthrough, Statpus? It wasn't long since we were just smashing zombies with absolute efficiency, and now here we are, asking Augur if he's enjoyed his Argonian blood wine. And what else was it? Carrot. Goddamn role-playing idiots. Right, I'm not quite cucumber, am I? Have I just got cucumbered because of collecting C-word? You very much enjoyed it. Glad to hear it. Right, it's still early morning. We've got time, right? This is going to be a busy in-game day, and we've got a little bit of time to drop off some C-word. Did you have to put the scissors down to comment that, Mina?
Smile on you, friend.
I can just... Oh, God, I forgot about our horrible secret from yesterday. Let me just check on our horrible secret. Oh, okay. Nobody saw that. Herbie, respect. Look at it, Statpus. We've been tasked with collecting as much of it as possible. You had to put your star down. Where do we start expanding the pile? Do we go around this way, maybe? Or do we bury the... I don't know. I mean, we could expand it around this way. There you go, mind right. It's time for your nap. Well, we're cheesing. Oh, they're only little things. To be fair, though, it's adding to the pile. It's all C word, right? Then we want an Ida cheese wheel. It's the big wheels, but we haven't got any. But we have got some big wheels. Or possibly a collection of Pac-Men, I know, right? Very smelly Pac-Men that don't have a very long shelf life. Oh, I've been called some things in my time, but at least I've avoided that one specifically. Yeah, I think we start going around this small table and chairs. That egg is still disappeared, by the way. I'm very angry about the fact that we delicately placed an egg in that goblet and it looked beautiful, and now it's gone. How come the ones by the fire haven't melted? Well, it's interesting you should say that, because when we first bought this house, this fire was just an empty pit. You can see where the coal is. There was none of that. So we started piling up the... We didn't realise it was a fire pit and started piling up the cheese in it. And then when we bought the fireplace, all of a sudden there was just tons of cheese in the fire. And do you know what? The cheese survived the heat. Ever since we've been kind of terrified of the... I don't know. Is anybody else a bit concerned that this cheese is maybe not real and we're doing a good thing by not eating so much of it? Beautiful. Right. Now, can I finally, after we've had breakfast, sorted out the C word, emptied the dragon bones from our bags, can we get on Satan and go and give the evil artifact to the evil statue lady? What if she's not evil?
You look worse than I feel. Spare a coin for a poor old beggar?
No. We've already got enough bad karma. Good morning, sir. Let's go for a nice ride. Alkarion, welcome to the stream. 5 marble wins in like 8 weeks. Alkarion. I can't get over that. That's not even 8 weeks. 6 weeks. 5 marble wins. Brutal. Oh yeah, remember when we did that cheese in the fireplace? Listen, nobody stopped me at the time. Do you know what I mean? Although I'm sure the people that have played this game before were desperate to stop me, but still. I'll carry on. How are we this morning? Right, we're gonna go. I'm gonna go give this artifact instead of giving it to the people that proclaim to be good. I'm gonna give it to the evil statue and see what comes of it. If I end up with some other curse, if I end up a werewolf, or if I end up a big vampire, or if I end up, do you know what I mean? Furious. It would have been spoilers. That's fair. It would have been an interesting thing to spoil, wouldn't it? Oh, I got kicked from a Twitch channel because I spoilt the fact that fire melts cheese.
Did you know that if you took apart the Eiffel Tower, laid each part end to end, you would go to jail for a very long time?
See, this is why I always appreciate a nice quiet start, because this always ends up happening. Santa, thank you for the bits and welcome to the stream. I would ask how you are as well today, but I'm just expecting another joke to arrive. Thank you, Santa, welcome to the stream. How was wearing the crown overnight, Alkarion? Right, it's Windhelm I need to go... No, is it Windhelm I need to go to? I don't know if it is, actually. I need to head up that... No, it is. I head up to Windhelm, don't I? Then I go northwest across the river, then up into the mountains and keep going until I can turn left. I remember now. That looks like an enormous spider in front of us. Why is it like... Whenever you go around this corner in front, it's like a lucky dip of annoying shit. One of which killed our horse last time. Let me see if I can get some shots in from a distance. Nobody's going to tell Harry, is there, if I... if I shoot this thing. Okay, look at the size of that. And it's immediately seen me. If I die at the start of the stream, so that's a whole lot of stuff I don't want to get involved with. And then a rat decides to get involved too. I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna...
Some people take beautiful pictures and cut them up into pieces. That's a puzzle to me.
Thanks, Santa. It's not like I'm in the middle of combat or anything. This spider is kicking my head in. It's going to kill Satan. I forgot I didn't realise I was crouched. Fuck off. I need to get my shield out. Please don't kill. This is 200 yards from Whiterun, by the way. If you are slightly afeared of spiders, I'm with you. Fuck that thing. It was a spider the size of a house was just wandering around killing rats outside of Whiterun. What the hell do we pay these guards for? Santa, thank you for the bits. Also, where did the horse go? Satan? Not to brag or anything, but I can do a 100-piece puzzle with only 5 pieces. This guy. Oh, he's there. The hell did he run all the way up there for? Satan, come back, you big nerd. I can't believe I'm immediately in combat. All I want to do is just the evil thing, and this game's just insisting on stopping me for some reason. Santa, what's new? We've already been and cleared that place out. You can't go twice. Yeah, you always do that. Santa, how are we? Let me, For some reason, I think that's ugly on the back. That's probably why I keep going back to the same arrows. There we go, they look better. Orcish arrows. Not that I'm allowed to use. It does annoy me slightly in this game that you don't wear the shield on your back. Do you know what I mean? Is that just a WoW thing, or you could imagine that shields would probably be worn on the back, right? Here I am trying my hardest to get the best shields in the world, going all full sword and board, and I have to walk around with arrows on my... This is probably why most people go stealth archery in this game. Because the game just constantly reminds you that it's an option by keeping the quiver on your back. They'd probably just be worn on the hand. Yeah, but even when travelling, would people... Did people back then just hold their shields and carry them everywhere? You kind of need it as soon as possible, that's true. Well, in case you get attacked by a spider the size of a Toyota Corolla. Your machine's down, so you're heading home early. Wait, what? Wait a minute, it's broken down. Hey, that's pretty good. Have you been tinkering with the engine? Is that what it is? Get to work one morning where you can't be bothered to work and just cut the brakes on it. If you're ambushed, you don't really have time to fuck about and get it off your back. That's true. I guess the quiver being there is for the old thing, right? But what about Augur, the most accurate historical piece of media to reference on these things? World of Warcraft, where you'll find warriors and paladins and shamans always have them on their backs. Touché. Not touché, I didn't mean to say that. You know what I mean. How about that? That's what I meant. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream as well. I keep my sword in a special presentation case above my path. One of the best things I don't know why, because nobody else found it as funny as I did, I don't think, but one of the best things that ever happened in the Doomhaus, I think, is when we managed to convince everybody that Sothan collected swords. I don't know why. It's just a funny thing to think about. Right. I've been thinking this for a while. It looks, upon first glance, that Gwynblade and Augur are the same colour, but I swear Gwynblade is a more vibrant green. I don't know whether it's because the text is different or something, or it's just something on my end, but... more vibrant, I swear it. Am I going mad? Shit, you got me. Exactly, right? It's the readable colour... If it's the readable colour shift, then how... If you both picked the same colour, how can it be? You're a more vibrant personality, that's for sure. I both agree and disagree with this sentence, depending on who I fancy insulting at the time. Scotty, welcome to the stream as well. Yeah, exactly, right? Slightly lighter, that's what I can see too. Right, Windhelm this way. Different colours, but readable... you are different colours. That's what I mean. Is your colours different? One of you has to be primed to change colours, right? Oh, Gwynblade has got primed, of course. Scotty, how are we? I can hear a dragon. I swear I heard that sort of... It might just have been... It literally might have just been the wind. Killer4490, welcome to the stream. That's a snappy name. We are okay, my friend. How are you? Not too bad. Just trying to download Sea of Thieves. Yes. Thinking about it, Scotty, Koala could run Sea of Thieves better than she could run 7 Days. And I know 7 Days is slightly problematic, but if you can run 7 Days, you might be able to read it. Run it, sorry, not read it. Don't read 7 Days, Jesus. You mostly asleep now, Mindright. Everybody speak a little quieter so Mindright can get to sleep. You've had a bit of cheese sorting and a small journey to put you to sleep. Surely it's not long now. 7 Days isn't the best benchmark. No, it's true, but she could run Sea of Thieves quite well, and she could run 7 Days. No, sorry, she could run Sea of Thieves, but also struggled with 7 Days. Now, if Scott is struggling with 7 Days, there might be a chance, do you know what I mean? It's not cut and dry. Right, I need to keep going. I need to be over here. Can I take a left, maybe? 7 Days crashed on me last night while I was trying to put things in a chest. Ooh, I wonder where the server saved the items. Oh no, I can't go this way, can I? Memories. I swear this is dragon music. Fuck off, wolves, I'm not interested. I can't hear a dragon, I can just hear the dragon music. I thought I could hear one before, though. Hopefully it should be fine, Sky. If not, we can try and replace anything that got lost. It was cement and cobblestone, right? It's no longer fine. We actually got the poo club sorted out pretty well last night. Have you tried uninstalling it permanently? Was it you that said you reinstalled 7 Days lately, Gwynblade? Are you mad? We've got 3 more blood moons, and then I think that's where we're going to end it for this session. Oh God, Olga's written an essay.
So apparently there is this thing called a gidge. A gidge is a long strap, typically made of leather, used to hang a shield on the shoulder or neck when not in use. Used in combat, it freed a soldier to use a weapon requiring 2 hands without discarding the shield. The shield could then be easily retrieved when needed. So it would be worn on your shoulder when not in your hand, and it would hang somewhere near your belt, probably opposite to your other weapon, so you could get them easy.
So you just sort of... So you carried the shield like a satchel, basically. And then you just went and scooped it from near your waist. From your hip, shall we say. That was exactly on the character limit. Did you just sit there and delete specific characters until that played? You big nerd. Fucking Auger. Hey, we got the information we was looking for though, Auger. I appreciate the find and the bits. He did modify 2 or 3 words at the end. Did you take out Big Bump? Did anybody else see what I just saw when I approached that horse right there? Oh, hi Dan. I don't think it is. Dan didn't have white feet and he was black, but what? When I approached that horse, it started doing breakdancing and then it just fell silent. It was one of the most exciting and saddest things I've ever seen. Respect to you, dear horse, I didn't see what that was, or what happened. Was it the flies that was causing the problem? Is that what you mean? Was it the maggots wriggling around in the corpse? Check if his anus is in tatters and frostbitten. How the hell he's managed to get up here from Death Corner, I don't know. Dan also had a big willy, that horse does not, that's very true. Mayek the liar, again! Do I actually... I'm going to have a word with him. I'm sick of seeing him at the side of the road in 1,000,001 different places. Mayek, if this is you, speak to me. I am armed, so just prepare yourself.
Mayek hears many stories of war, yet few of them are true. Mayek is always in search of calibers, yet he finds none. Where could they have gone?
What else have you got to say, Mike?
Mike is tired now. Go bother somebody else.
How many more visits until we murder Mayek at the side of the road
Mike is done talking.
just to feel good? There's been far too many times in this playthrough where we've just, where Prisoner has just snapped out of nowhere and killed random people at the side of the road. We all remember the fisherman in the little cottage. And yesterday when somebody stepped in and looked at our cheese funny. And then there's all the farmers as well. But what's going on here? Why is there a bunch of Imperials just milling around? Lads, what I really like about Skyrim is you're not quite sure whether or not there's some sort of event going on or whether there's just something incredibly broken. Not that, not to break immersion by suggesting that things could be incredibly broken, of course. This is actually making me cold playing this, by the way. Right, where are we going? We've got to go around the back of here, but I keep getting... Do you know what, Gwynblade? You talk about frostbitten arseholes. I've been killed by just that going past this fort in the past. Fort Castav, apparently. They always send out little doomers with big swords and then start firing frostbolts. There's a little doomer, look, with a bow and arrow. I really like the skeletons in this game. Ooh! Okay, never mind, I'm sorry I asked. It's that split personality disorder. One is the hero of Skyrim and the second is a serial killing psychopath. Okay, Olga, which facet of Prisoner's personality is the hero of Skyrim, would you say? I think you've mislabeled him. Jamwage, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon to you as well. Is all well? The first one. If I remember, I think Prisoner was killing people unnecessarily from the very start. The further we get into this game, the happier I am that we just picked the name Prisoner instead of... Or let the game call us Prisoner instead of picking some sort of triad name. Can you imagine if I'd called myself something like Bong Ripper or something late, or even worse, tried to think of some sort of fantasy style. Do you know what I mean? Also, if I was considering calling it Stubbler at first, but if I'd have called it Stubbler, I wouldn't have been able to blame all of its stuff on the character instead of myself. As it is, I've done a lot of brilliant things in Skyrim, and Prisoner has done a lot of real bad stuff. Right, where's this statue? If I get back up this hill and the statue doesn't exist anymore, I'm going to be very confused. Oh, there it is. I love how this game frames the reveal of this statue, too. Very, very carefully done, right? Best of luck, Scotty. Just managed to install Sea of Thieves. You've seen this, Saga. The Trinity project might be on. Foxman, can you please? Thank you. Right, so here's the guinea.
Should have named him Meat Blows Scratch Spring.
Gleda, Mina, I can say, is not in... I have no idea because I never met anybody called Gleda. But look at this. Are you watching? Are you watching? Seriously pruned, but this is all healthy. Green. Do you know what I mean? He's back. Taken some damage. A little bit overwatered. Don't know who's responsible for that. But he's back and he's alive. Just a couple of little shoots. But there's new growth, so we've got crossed fingers. He may come back. Oh, I think of the bits, by the way. I don't know who's to blame. The plant's back, I know, right? Mina named him Ronnie the Forgotten. But he's not forgotten anymore. So it turns out we was overwatering the fucking thing. He was giving it too much love. Satan, you stay there. I'm going to go and give this thing. So, there it... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Much more important things to be attending to than the major quest we're doing. Fun fact, the Trinity Project was an idea based on a character from a Skyrim mod I was playing at the time, and now the Trinity Project is back during your own Skyrim playthrough. Pretty good. Ooh, what the hell is this? Condom or vein? I'll take it. If I do roll a priest, I'm going to need your expertise at level 40 to pick the right mount. What, you mean if you're going to pick a dwarf priest, I see. What do I know about... I see what you're saying now. I was thinking he's going to play a human priest for the spirit bonus, do you know what I mean? That's a strange choice, but I'll help her pick from the hot... No, I realise what you're saying now. Also, that's a ram, that's a sheep, Mina. Wait, you sure this isn't the parents replacing the dead goldfish with another one and we just can't tell the difference? Well, to be fair, the previous incarnation of Ronnie was a big, like, multi-stemmed, vibrant, something VV plant. Well, this one, I don't know if you can see from where you are, but, like, down here a little bit is just loads of split and cut roots, shoots from the last time when he was dying. But just as we thought it was all over, we've recaptured him, and hopefully it should be a similar shape to the last one, just in case you're suspicious. Same difference. I mean, as somebody that has married, as somebody that has, as somebody that knows their animals, there is a rather large difference. So this lady, apparently, is called the Augur Alcarion. What's the name of her again? I forgot. Begins with an A. Is it Azura? This is some old goddess of twilight. As you can see from, she stands between the moon and the star, or whatever that is. She is apparently wanted us to go and collect some old piece of... via her envoy, we was told to go and collect some old artifacts or something. Azura, thank you. But then when we went investigating to collect said artifact, we discovered that she was absolutely unbelievably evil. So they said, just bring the artifact to us, don't worry about it. But the people who told us that, one of which, should I say, stole my chair in the inn while we was discussing it. And that is a grave offence, so we're going to hand it in to the bad people. Aranea, I have returned.
Azura's star. I knew the Lady of Twilight had sent you for a reason. Hand it over to me. I will ask Azura to restore the star to its original purity.
We still hand it in, right? Jeez, you were getting really offended about me calling a ram a goat, eh? Just a fan of natural history, Mina, alright, do you know what I mean? Madam, I've thought long and hard. I've heard many people say you people are evil, the Daedra are vicious, and Azura is some sort of maniac. So, in my heart of hearts, I can't, in all good faith, give you this. So I'm going to throw good faith out the window and give you it anyway.
I will commune with Azura. Azura, Mother of Roses, Goddess of Dusk and Dawn, your chosen champion has returned your star to you. She wishes to speak to you herself.
What?
Please, place your hands on the altar, and you will hear her voice. Please place your hands on the altar. Azura wishes to speak with you.
I've done a really bad thing. Right, we can speak to goddesses. We've done this in the past. Have we? I think we spoke to a few goddesses in Jalopy. I'll finish my call. Everybody just behave yourselves. Azura, speak.
Greetings, mortal. You have followed my guidance through the veils of twilight and rescued my star from Malin Varen. But his soul still resides within, protected by his enchantments. Until he is purged, my artifact is useless to you.
Ma'am, if you're such a high, powerful Daedra, why don't you remove it?
Eventually, the star will fade back into my realm in oblivion. But I doubt you have the 100 or so years it would take to wait. No, only one option remains. I will send you inside the star. You will banish Malin's soul there. Tell me when you are ready, mortal.
I'm going to do what an Ice Lance has done in the past and enter the star. I don't feel good about this. I'm quite filled with regret all of a sudden. Azura, take me in.
Have faith, mortal. I will be watching over you.
Ah, my disciples have sent me a fresh soul. Good. I was getting hungry. Why? There's something different about you.
Merlin, I'm here to kill you. You can't escape this.
And who are you to challenge me? I have conquered mortality itself. I've spat in the eyes of the Daedric Lords. This is my realm now. I've sacrificed too much to let you take it from me.
Oh god, he's a caster. Oh god. Where the hell am I? What is this place? That's really not comforting given what I know, right? Not that she's going to watch over us. What the fuck? That's a Khajiit. I am going to do a lot of dying in here. I am not the right spec at all. Okay, I've been zapped. How the fuck did somebody get me from down there? How many chops before I get out of here? Right, let me... If I use... I might have to fear. 15 chops says Mina, 13 says Scotty. Ow. Okay, okay. I did not save. I did not save on that goddamn corner. Okay, that's one chop down. August says 28, Scotty says 13, Mina says 15. Right, how do I do this? Kaleido, welcome to the stream. That star we collected. Please fear one of them. Kaleido, how are we? Okay, this is the fact that I spawned there. Okay. 2 to the power of 9. Okay, so I can't get away from the first death. Oh, God. Right, now it's a good time to save, right? Right, that's where I saved. Waiting on coffee to be made, currently unknown. I'll know more after the coffee. Good shit. Kaleido, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Okay, now I'm dead. Okay, I've made 3 steps and I'm going to take a bunch of potions to try and survive a tiny bit further. It turns out that giving it back to the evil lady maybe wasn't the best choice because she sent me in here after some very powerful mages. Alright. Ooh, tag slack. I just remembered that tag slack exists. That's 4 chops already. Wait, I need to... Items. Tag slack, welcome to the stream. I just remembered that the staff version of tag slack exists. I need... Okay, we'll go for that one. Kill tag slack, not me. How fast does he die? I'm getting shot from somewhere else. Tag slack's already dead. Burning crotch shot right there, nice. Wait. So I need to think of a way to just kill... What have I got? It might have to be this to stun him, but then I can't get any further anyway, can I? Did that stun him? Yes. But his mate is just going to kill me. Oh. The chop counter Elkarion goes almost to the moon. And it is about to as well. Right, what can I do to defend against this? Do I have any fire resistance spells? This is mega chopped. I don't have... Do I have frost resistance maybe? I mean, I could take Berserker Edge now, but I can guarantee I'm probably going to need it more further round. Oh, I did some damage. Damn it. Is that a good idea, do you think? I need to switch to this, don't I? Then save. Okay, this is going to get a bit choppy, boys and girls. Your breath is winter. You Thoom a blizzard. I can't disarm, can I? There's no point. Maybe if I sneak Tagslack out. Oh god, they're already here. Then I need to get Tagslack charged up and then save, don't I? That's maybe my way of doing this. If I charge the Tagslack with a grand soul gem. Okay, swords out. Tagslack, do some chopping. I'm getting fucking shagged here. Tagslack, keep chopping. Okay, one's dead, one's dead, one's dead. But the other one's right on me. Stop the fucking animation. I'm getting shit on by down from below. Save. Okay, I've got one killed. I should have the. I don't know if I should have the chop counter on or not. We're going to count down from 509. Okay, wait. Yeah, I need to loot that guy. Good shout. Where's he gone? He's got a Daedra heart on him, but just swords and daggers, nothing else. Good shout, Sky. Right, what I'm going to do is send Tagslack down there a bunch of times just to get a bit of damage done early. But he's probably going to die real quick because they're doing a lot of damage. And he's dead. Tagslack, do you feel exploited right now that this is happening? Although this is not a bad tactic, to be fair. He's getting some damage in. Just little bits, though. I have a hell of a lot of soul gems, so this is not the worst idea in the world. If I can get Tagslack down there, just chop it. No, don't do that. There. Oh! Does this feel like cheese in the game a little bit? I don't think it is, right? Plus he's not really... Oh, he nearly got that guy killed then. I swear that guy on the left was down on his knees then, as if he was about to die. He's dead.
The star is free to purify itself. Don't worry, mortal. I will return you before you are cleansed.
Tagslack just killed the boss. Ooh!
My star has been restored, and Malin's soul has been consigned to oblivion. You have done well, mortal.
Thank you, ma'am.
As was destined, you are free to use my star as you see fit.
Madam, I do not fully appreciate Gwynblade. I didn't even consider that. I dislike the Daedra looking into my future, ma'am, if that's alright.
Oblivion has been watching you since the day you were conceived, mortal. Do not think that your life has been served by your will alone. Go now! I have seen the threads of your fate in the twilight, and you still have much to accomplish.
Wait, where's Lady gone? Oh, she's there. Ma'am? I don't like this, I don't like it. The thing is though, Mina, is we've got a soul gem now. Let me show you. In my items thing, look at all these soul gems I've had to carry around with me for recharging the Tagslack. I think I've got another... Look. I think that is a permanent soul gem. I don't know how you fill... How do you fill soul gems? Oh, I've got lots of empty ones as well that I can go sell. This is good for money. Can't believe they use the word Oblivion in this game, given how much of a rip-off of Oblivion this game is. I know, right? They have some fucking nerve. Madam?
While you were in the star, Azura gave me a vision. Her last, she said. I have never been without Azura's foresight since escaping Morrowind. I don't know what to do. If you need me, I'd be honored to accompany you, Guardian of the Star. It would give me a purpose.
Wait, I've just unlocked her as a new Lydia. Is that what she's saying? Oh god, what am I doing here? I fucked the camera up big time. Big time. Camera, are you still fucked up or are you alright? I fucked the camera up, never mind. Don't think you know us, Lit. She was there when we were conceived, Mina, which means she knows exactly what's happened. She knows about the cheese, she knows about the disconnect at the start of the stream, she knows about what we did with that guy in the fucking... Do you know what I mean?
I'd like a Pepsi. We have Coke. Okay, I'll take a gram. And a Pepsi.
No. Thank you, Aranea.
Twilight, watch over you, Guardian.
So you basically are cut out from any more visions?
No. She said my part was over. That my fate had moved beyond the Twilight, and I was on my own. I will tend Azura's shrine when you do not need me. I still have my duties, but for the first time I feel alone.
Oh god, have I just done a bad thing right now? Ma'am. Thank you.
Until next time, Guardian.
Okay, so I don't know whether I go now, and... By the way, have you seen how Augur reacted to me killing the boss with tags like... Pretty good! End of January, Santa will be PC Santa in training. Are you buying a PC Santa? No shit. So we need a Santa pirate legend as well. So many pirate legends. That's good shit actually, Santa. Glad to hear it. Oh! Fuck. Thought it meant he was getting a PC. You're doing the police entry course? You actually managed to get a place, Santa? Okay, I'm actually quite jealous. Fuck. I thought you was getting a fucking... Yeah, that is good work. Very good work. Good shit. I struggle on that shit even in the spec well suited for it, and you go and do it so fast. Yeah, that is good. Very good work. How easy was it, Santa? You said you've been asking about PCSO jobs and stuff for a while. You choked on my rice cake, then you did. Here's me thinking now we have to work a bit harder to get more fucking pirate legends. I thought you was joining us in Sea of Thieves. Shit, let's not take anything away from it though. That's good fucking stuff. Oh, I'm super jealous though as well. Hopefully I can follow along with it. Follow your course too, and eventually he'll be reading us our rights to remain silent. God damn it. GG though, Santa, big time. Right, there is nothing left for us to do now but ride back to Solitude and join the Empire. Ooh, I don't feel good about that, I'm going to be honest. So the choice was, again I'm going to reiterate, either a totalitarian regime... I mined that one yesterday, didn't I? Either a totalitarian regime run by a foreign power that we aren't sure of, or a free and independent Skyrim that can govern itself, but is run by a racist. Human supremacists. I can't believe that. Jesus Christ. Good news though, Santa. Very good news.
No.
It's not a decision I've made lightly, as you can tell by the fact that I've been making it for 5 days. Just the funding I was waiting for mostly. Had a call to do the course on Wednesdays and Thursdays, but it clashed with work, so I had to wait for a Saturday space to open up, and I've just been given a start date. So it's when, sorry, end of January. That's not that far away actually, is it? That's super good news. I've got Sea of Thieves on Xbox and now my laptop, by the way. So where's fucking Pirate Santa, you know what I mean? Actually, thinking about it, I remember you talking to Trim about having the game. Yeah, that is good stuff, very good stuff. I was thinking more like the handcuffs would be handy. You really are a pervert. No. Santa's merely reminding us that Father Christmas is a pervert, Mina. He's been very clear about this. Shall I take the back route to Whiterun? It might be faster.
Never should have come here.
I probably should have never come here, sir, but I have, and you should leave me alone, please. I haven't told you about my truncheon yet. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Gives me faith that it's still possible as well. Every day now I'm going to start singing Santa Baby. Ooh. Oh god, that just... When we all had our Christmas names, back when that was a thing, a few years ago, just the fact that Mombi was called I Saw Mombi Kissing Santa Claus. That was her name. It's like the biggest name in the... Stupid Mombi. Wow, that is good news. That's landed just right. Good shit. Also, two good things, right? Santa's got a long and vibrant career ahead of him and had some good news on that score. And I just did something very easily that Augur's been struggling with, and Augur's supposed to be sweating out of his mind when he plays this game. That's two very good bits of news. I can enjoy the rest of the stream now. Christmas tree was good. That was good. Reindeer is brilliant. I know he's wearing it now currently, but originally Reindeer was brilliant. I don't know what yours was, Mina. I like Eric's was Erect the halls with bells of holly. Didn't work at all. Wolves, leave me alone, please. I'll be passing by on my way. No need to follow me. Get shit on, Augur. Right, that's it. I'm launching WoW and leveling my priest just to spite you. Whoa! How much have you been considering it, though, Augur? Oh, fresh. Yeah, me too. Ooh. We must resist, like Mina says. It's true. Right, go to Whiterun. Drop off all the soul gems. Because I think I only need the one right now. This morning I made a script that didn't let me move my cursor over the folder. You are such a nerd, god damn it. But it was consuming 20% of my CPU. Fucking hell. God damn, I love that so much. If you're wondering, by the way, we've got a new opportunity to play WoW coming up. And August's so desperate and so excited, he keeps desperately trying to open up the old version and to get a fill, and it's going to ruin it for him, so he's created a script that won't let him. That's so fucking... You nerd, honestly. What if you accidentally pressed the wrong button and it covered over the big bun list, Augur? Also, why is Sothan not on that list? I might be actually thinking about it. Oh god, I'm about to go and join a totalitarian super government, aren't I? Military force and all that stuff. I'm siding with shields and swords instead of the Dragonborn, which seems a bit silly. Also, I just realised there was a bit of a conspiracy, not a conspiracy, but the two main thought processes behind how the dragons are returned to Skyrim was that it was maybe either Ulfric Stormcloak or the Thalmor. If it is the Thalmor that are taking over, that are in control of the Empire, which I've started to suspect, then I might end up siding with the wrong side that brought the dragons back. But here's a question. If Ulfric is Dragonborn, and he knew he was Dragonborn, then did he re-summon the dragons back from the dead to throw Skyrim into troubled waters and cause a distraction to then cripple the Empire on two fronts? Don't answer that if you know, of course, but that might be what's happened. Because he was right there when the first dragon arrived and fucked us over at Helgen. He was in the cart with me, literally. If that is the case, did Ulfric stage his own arrest to make sure he looked innocent during the whole thing? Also, if Ulfric is guilty, did we at any point see Ulfric escape? Because when it all kicked off, we lost Ulfric completely, right? All we saw was is it Baloth? Ralof, and a couple of Empire guys. I'm starting to really suspect Ulfric. That's if we can consider bringing the dragons back to Skyrim as being a bad thing. I kind of want to ask ground control a yes or no question, but I don't know if it's safe. I might have to think about that. But then again, I'm not siding with Ulfric anyway, right? But if I can remember back to Helgen, when we was pulling into town in the back of that car at the very start of the game, when we was about to get executed, Ulfric was saying, "Oh God, there's General Tullius, there's the elves or whatever, the Thalmor. They're probably in each other's back pocket," and he was moaning about it back then, right? And then all of a sudden, did Ulfric stage Helgen? Yeah, safe to ask, as in, am I tempting somebody to just spoil something, mind, right, by mistake? Do you know what I mean? I don't know whether or not I should be asking yes/no questions based on speculated lore from people that know what the actual lore is. Does that make sense? Right, I'm just stopping off in Whiterun. I'm going to drop off these soul gems now I've got the super duper soul gem. I'll drop off all but 2 or 3 just in case I've misjudged how this works. Lydia, also Herbie, respect. You are a big buzzy bastard. Lydia, if you're in my bedroom, that's strike number 75. It's safer not to, just in case. Yeah, you're probably right. I'm just so interested, I kind of want to ask a million billion questions. Right. I'm going to drop off... drop off common soul gems, right? Drop off all of them. I don't want all of these soul gems, do I? Drop off... No, keep the grand ones and the greater. What's the difference between a greater soul gem, 2, and a greater soul gem, and then greater in brackets, 2? Lesser soul gem, we'll put all them away. I was sort of expressing that I'm not sure it's ever safe to interact with us in any way. That is true. And exceptionally honest. Pretty soul gem, we can get rid of all them. Roger that. One is great and the other one is greater. I think you'll find it's greater, brackets greater. That's like triple great. Soul gem fragments. We don't need the fragments of soul gems, do we? Can't get rid of the unusual ones. Right, I've kept a fair amount, but I've shrunk my bag space down a little bit. Or emptied my bags a little bit. Cool. Thank you, Lydia. Don't go in that box.
Long life to you.
Oh, shut up, Lydia. You're always so positive. To be fair, I'm glad Lydia's in here causing Herbie and I problems instead of being out in the open world. You know what I mean? Boring everybody's legs off. After like 400 hours of gameplay, I genuinely don't know the answer to that one. It looks a bit confusing, right? I maybe don't, Augie, you're right. It's a bit of a confusing question. Good afternoon, sir.
Is that Azure a star? How did you come to possess such a rare treasure?
Don't ask.
Codlek White Mane is a better place now. Or is there any place...
A greater soul gem sounds useful. We do have a supply of cheese after all.
Yes, I see where you're going with that. And our souls are quite corrupted by everything that's happened. Right, I am officially declaring my decision. I am now heading to Solitude to join the Legion and to fight for, frankly, an oppressed regime. An oppressed Skyrim under the hands of a all too powerful foreign regime. It sounds bad when I say it like that, but it is better than Skyrim being freed and left independent and to the wind at the hands of a very racist and very powerful Dragonborn. Also, people keep saying that there's a war coming. I'm assuming Skyrim is in a very strong defensive position right now, given that it is under the grip of said totalitarian regime, right? Fucking Rick's searching through your bag. I know, right? How did he even see it? It's not like I'm wearing it on my belt, is it? Or on, oh God, what's the name of that strap that you put your shield on? It's like a gimbal bitch or something like that. Mind right, thank you for the bits. Come on, Auger. Geige. Wait.
So apparently there is this thing called a gidge.
A gidge. There you go, Auger. That's exactly what the word I was looking for. Pretty good. We'll go with gidge, because that's how Siri pronounces it. Pretty good. Right, so it's not like I've got it wrapped around my arm on a gidge. It don't matter if Siri got it right or wrong, right? We'll just go with that's exactly how it's spelled. Because Siri's never mispronounced anything ever, has he? Argue. Gidge is my favourite Street Fighter character. Yeah, right? It's that big haircut that he's got. Get Cerbatron on the job. We haven't had Cerbatron in a while, have we? He's made a few cameo appearances after the countdown, but he's not been there for the full shebang. If I tell you something, will you promise not to laugh? I've just done something very silly. Just everybody line up now. Stop what you're doing and just promise not to laugh. Olga Cat, promise not to laugh. In the back of my mind, I thought, God, it's dark. And I pressed the button from 7 Days to turn the flashlight on a horse. Mina's asleep. Did you hear that? I asked you to promise not to laugh, and what I'm seeing right now is 3 very laughing faces. I don't know what I expected. Can you imagine if it had worked? It would be the most terrifying thing in the world. I promised not to laugh in the same way I promised Augur I wouldn't laugh with his story. Roger that. And then he laughed anyway. That's a pretty much unanimous laughing from everybody. Apart from Gwynplaine, who says he's not laughing, he's just disappointed. Joke's on you. Didsbury Dan, when he was the horse in question, had a big blue brake light at the back for a very brief moment. Look at Thandir over here nibbling on the corpse. I saw you, Thandir. You can't run away from us now. I should have killed that dragon in a more sort of convenient place. Right in the middle of the road. It's not exactly safe, is it? I guess now we just go straight through with the Legion quest, right? Does that make sense? Eric, welcome to the stream. How goes the battle? He says. Not amazingly, Eric. I just set off on my horse and tried to turn the flashlight on with the 7 Days flashlight button. Or headlights, should I say. And Mind Right's laughing as well, of course. Eric, good morning, my love. Are you well today? Also, Santa has just confirmed that he's going to be a police officer in training, Eric, which I think is good news that's worthy of sharing. Imagine if Santa gets kicked out of the police force for dipping toast in tea on his first day. What a story that would be. Collider, have we discovered how you are today? Has the coffee hit the bottom yet? Yeah, it's true, Eric. It's good news, right? End of January he'll start, he says. Would have been really messed up if the real lights came on. I'm not sure what the light beam would have come from. I know, right? It would have come from Satan's brilliant, beaming personality, Santa. There's your answer. You're awake. I guess that's a good start, right? I think we're all a bit afraid of waking up dead in the morning. I'm more concerned about being locked up, though. Yeah, straight into the cells. If Santa joins us for golf, he's going to dress up as a policeman. Whoa. We've already had police car, man. He pulled me over once on the way down a big ramp. It is cool, right, Eric? I've had it in my head that if that was the path that I chose, if I ever miraculously got well, I had it in the back of my mind that that it would still be really difficult to do that as a career path. But the fact that Santa's pulled it off, it's impressive. TG, welcome to the stream. Waking up dead, I don't think you'll wake up from death. Well, you know, you never know, right? You don't want to wake up in the morning, go to the mirror and take a good long look at yourself and realise you've died in the night. Imagine how scary that would be. TG, how's it going today, sir? Good morning. Fire truckman and Santa policeman. Man. Bob. Imagine. No word of a lie, when I was between 18 and 20, I heavily considered firefighting trade. I think you've said that recently, yeah. Imagine. Let's just go for it, balls deep. Let's all join the services, public services. If you're waking up dead, you're in a really bad spot. Very true. You're in sort of kind of that position, I think. Depends on your... Holy shit, one of Mina's cousins just jumped me in the middle of the road. Did you see that? Depends on your skill level in necromancy. What was the necromancers called yesterday that we fought, Mina? There was like adept necromancer, master necromancer. Red necromancer. That don't make sense. I don't want Markarth, do I? Stop trying to... Oh no, go down here. I remember this road now. Excuse me, can you stop shooting Satan in the rump, please? I would appreciate that. We don't want Satan to come into the stream later and realise he's full of holes, do we? Can't wait for Santa to put me in handcuffs in the street rather than in the bedroom, as usual. Stubbler, once Santa becomes an officer, you can have him give you private lessons. Well, given Scotty's admission right there, I'm not sure if that's safe, do you know what I mean? Necromancers are scary, especially when they start acting friendly. I know, right? When one comes over and just waits for you, and just says, "Oh, I'm just waiting here, I'm just going to stay near you." It's not a good sign. When I first announced that I'm going to try and join the police, my 9-year-old niece called me a professional grass. Fucking Santa over here joining the busies. That's what they call them in the northwest. They call the police the busies. Fucking Santa's over here joining the busies. Hide all your merchandise. He's going to come round and he's going to grass on us for what we did in the summer. Weird name for police. I know, right? There's a load of them though, isn't there? Rozzers. They are the busiest people in Liverpool, I know, right? They call them the Matrix. That's what they call the police service in Liverpool. It's like the Liverpool city police, the Matrix, and they all say, "Fuck the Matrix." It says FTM scrolled all over. Fuck the Matrix. The peelers, the fuzz. Are we just reeling off the script of the Sweeney right now? Hang on, where am I going? Straight through Dragon's Bridge, right? Yeah. The 5-0. I think what we're doing right now is we're listing everything we ever heard of from 80s television. Hello, Santa. I'd like to say anything bad said about Police Constable Santa and threats apparently made is all pure, vicious hearsay and you cannot prove anything. Thank you, bye. This guy covering his fucking back. He's coming. Sleep with one eye open, apple juice boy. The feds, yeah. I mean, that one makes sense, right? But I guess only in America. Although the police aren't the feds, are they? Isn't the feds the people that work for the government? Do you remember hearsay? That's got to be someone related to him, yeah. Absolutely. There's only one person here old enough to make hearsay references. Then again, when was hearsay? Was that like 2001?
You there?
Yes, sir. Hello, sir.
Over here.
Yes, sir. You, sir, are a vampire and you've killed a bunch of naked people. I'm going to pass. I need to go to Solitude and join up with some monsters. Bacon, there's another one.
What would you call a turtle policeman? 1 copper.
Hogger, it's very important as we move into Fresh that we absolutely, 100% categorically don't make any references to 1 copper. Because if there's any services that we may provide, we're going to get completely ripped off if that's still in the back of a certain person's mind, you know what I mean? Sorry, thank you for the bits, Auger. Like there's a chance of stopping that, let's be honest. Don't like that just driving through the fucking wilderness with an arrow in my side. Don't know what you mean. Yeah, you do. You'll demand it, Auger, but you won't fucking get it. Honestly. Don't sell yourself short. God, I'm so itchy. I also need to check if the fucking ceiling's leaking. So we finally got the shower fixed. Now we can use the shower, and we've discovered that the shower leaks through the ceiling directly onto the PC. But everything seems to be working, despite the fact that my mouse and keyboard were soaked in water. Trade 5 copper for a nickel. Come on. We can outbid Mina. Best we can do. If we work together not to give a certain priest any water without her paying us Whoa, imagine. Yeah, but she'll go and rip somebody else off in the middle of Ironforge. Hello, drunk cheeky.
Wait. I know you.
Being old's not so bad.
No, you don't know shit.
I'm too old to work, but that don't make me too old to drink.
Get out. Get out. Honestly, there's no time for drunks in this pub. Corpulus, my friend, it's been a while.
Are you feeling sick?
We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone. For the age
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
is just about done.
Can I have a room, sir?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
A certain rogue and a certain mage is going to die a lot. Whoa. That's blackmail, Mina. Don't know why everyone in this place has me on edge. I need my coffee. Go get it, Eric. I know, right, Mina? Do you know what? It's been a while. It's been a while since we've been in Riften and stayed the night at that inn there, the Bee and Barb, whatever it's called, and then found ourselves getting chased around by the Argonian in the morning. Yeah, we're not even going to be mages, Augie, you soft bastard. Thank you, Corpulus. Sorry, I was a little bit distracted. Shut the door on the way out. This has already been a good cheese day, right? Good. I'm going to sleep for 10 hours. So have a nice early start. We're going to go and speak to General Tullius and Legate Ricker, I think she's called, and we're going to actually join the Legion. It's in my DNA. It sounded like he wanted to roll mage last night. Fucking hog. Right. There's so many what? Right, listen. If I own this room, right? This is evidently a room in an inn, a public inn, which anybody can use. Deal? Okay, agreed. If all this food isn't for the use of the patrons and is considered stealing, then why the fuck is it out here? Look at all this fucking hospitality that you're not allowed to get involved in. Is it because is it essentially like the minibar and I'm going to get ripped off if I even go anywhere near it?
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
I want to listen to this song.
We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about done.
Down with Ulfric, killer of kings.
Storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing.
Right.
We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
Where?
But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Wait, what?
Down with Ulfric,
She seems to be singing as if she's from the perspective of somebody that is from old Skyrim and that the Stormcloaks are the problem. That makes things a little easier. Is that the rhetoric they're pushing in the Empire? Mage only. Used to raid with a guy called End Boss back on Emerald Dream, and he only took dwarves for the first like year of the guild. It was a bit problematic when there was no fucking druids and there was no like mages or warlocks. Right, okay.
Divine smile on you, friend.
If they have the same rhetoric that Ulfric is the problem and Ulfric is the invading force or the force that needs to be cleared from the area, I maybe don't feel too bad about joining the Empire.
Being old's not so bad.
Shut up! Hear that guy? He's going to come out with me. Watch this. He's going to be stood right up my nose.
To work, but that don't make me too old to drink.
So Santa is going to shoot people and throw them in jail for a living. Not in Wales. He's not going to shoot them, but he may be throwing them in jail. This is going to beat them to a bloody pulp. Isn't that right? No. Santa would never do that. Let me just confirm. Right.
For a veteran, it's not much to ask.
He's going to put them on his naughty list. God damn. I heard, Mina, that Santa can investigate 7 billion people in one
Unless
night.
we have specific business, I'm not interested.
Hey, wanna play tag?
No, I don't have bollocks. I'm off to go join the army. Right, there's no going back once I make this decision. I've just realised what time it is. Let me get a good view. We're going to go for a swift midstream break, and then I shall return on the other side and we shall make the final commitments. Can I get up on this wall top? Is there a way up there? On that side? Or do I have to go up this side? I'm going to go get us a view. You can do home search in 7... Yeah, exactly. Straight down the chimney. Does that not fill you with hope? It doesn't me, to be honest. I don't really like joining with these people either. I'm just fucking trying to talk myself out of a bad decision.
Death to the blank, long live the blank.
Lundios, I'm as completely struggling to make this decision as you are. Lundios, thank you for the bits and welcome to the stream. I'm going to go for a swift midstream break, everybody, then I shall return and we'll do it. Santa is going to walk the beat in uniform, swinging his club around, then we'll pat it in his hand and say, "Ruffians." Say to ruffians, "Hey, what's all this then?" Yes, he will. But in a almost undecipherable Welsh accent. Is that right, Santa? Yes, go get that D&B. Stop leading the witness. Boys and girls, I shall return very quickly. Let me put the music on and I shall go for a swift midstream break and see you bright and early on the other side. How's about that? 3, 2, 1. Now I get it, undecided votes. The thing is, right, is if you can't pick between a giant deuce and a turd sandwich or whatever that fucking Futurama quote is, just go with the ones that aren't racist. I shall be back. 2 minutes.
Fizzy orange. I got mugged by 6 dwarves the other day. Not happy.
Got mugged by 6 dwarves the other day. Not bashful. I don't get it. Slops, welcome to the stream as well. Thank you for the bits. Santa, thank you for the bits. Lundios, thank you for the bits. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Sign me up for the douche, says Eric. Brilliant. What do you mean, TG? That's a Family Guy reference, I thought. What did Snow White have to say about that? Did we call somebody in the Doomhaus Snow White for a while? Who did we call? Did we call someone Snow White? Why have I got memories of that? Slops, thank you for the big bits. So everybody else, welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. Let's get this out of the way before I go and start having another load of boring conversations with the leaders of the Empire, who I'm about to join, because apparently I favour big government and totalitarian power. I don't recall that Princess Stubbler. Why am I Princess Stubbler now? Siddles' girlfriend is Princess. We know this from the best ofs. Got mugged by 6 dwarves the other day, then I had to see Doc. I mean, it would be pretty accurate for me. That's beside the point. Shut up, Auger. 3, 2, 1. What drink is in that can? Based on the sound, what do you think? August, Scotty says cloudy lemonade. August says Sprite. Mindright says cream soda. Mina says cream soda. Did I? Oh, I did stretch on the break. God damn it. Eric says cream soda. Slop says 100% dandelion and burdock. Statpuss says cream soda. August cracked the code. But it's cream soda. That is what you had yesterday. Gwynblade says Nesquik. I don't think he knows how carbonation works. Lundio says D&B. I think Santa guessed fizzy orange as well. Which is a good job he did. Because the answer is cream soda. We can't have too much fucking good news. Look, I've actually fixed the colours. It's not as yellow as it was yesterday. Pretty good. Fizzy Nesquik, that's disgusting. Fizzy milk. Imagine. So who's that? Statpuss, Eric, Mina, Mindright. Good shit. Good work. God, that tastes absolutely average as always. Hot Angel Delight. Don't Google that. I like semi-fizzed milk. Right, we have decided we are going to side with the Empire, which is the do you know what I mean? It's an empire, basically, that's swooped in and taken control of Skyrim. There was a guy that was trying to free it and give it back to the people, but he was a massive racist, so we've decided against it. Everybody, I'm about to join your rank. You see that look he gave me then? Fuck. Slops is back to annoy you all on the semi-regular. Have you had a change, Slops? I'm late for it, but it's the one I didn't pick. Is that the way?
Don't you Nords put any stock in your own traditions? I thought the Moot chose the king. We're back.
Gwynblade. We've already confirmed it. What do you call the bald guy from the Battlestar Galactica remake? Listen.
Elisif. When the Moot meets, they'll do the sensible thing.
Not everyone's agreed to the Moot. You've been here long enough to know that Nords aren't always sensible.
Wait, I know you. So what? Ulfric gets this crown and then suddenly he's High King?
No, it's not as simple as that. But the jagged crown would be a potent symbol for his cause to rally around. But if we found it first...
And we gave it to Elisif.
Take some stuff off your very full plate to make me less busy. Good shit. Essential mental health move. Thankfully bullshitting in here isn't that mentally taxing. Oh, we can make it mentally taxing.
I'm warning you.
Semi-regular. Have you tried more fibre?
Time and men.
It won't be a waste.
Make sure you take the auxiliary here. You can send him back when you get there and find
Legate
out
Rika.
old bones and cobwebs.
The Stone Fist's no fool. He's found the crown.
Legate Rika.
We'll get to it first.
Legate Rika, can I speak to you now you're finished?
Something to report?
Yes. Madam, I have talked to the wrong person. I should have spoke to General Tullius. My mistake.
Changed your mind? Decided you wanted to soldier for the Empire after all?
Sir, I have. It was a long decision, and I know I left here with intent to join the Stormcloaks, but I am ready to take the oath, sir.
Well then, repeat after me.
Oh God.
Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor Titus Mede II.
Upon my honour, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor Titus Mede II.
And unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire.
And unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire.
May those above judge me, and those below take me, if I fail in my duty.
May the chat judge me, and Cerbatron take me, if I fail in my duty.
Long live the Emperor, long live the Empire.
Augur, I hope you're fucking happy. Long live the Emperor, and long live the Empire.
Welcome to the Imperial Legion, soldier. Just remember, we take care of our own. Once you're in the Legion, you're in it for life. Speak to Behrend. He's normally out by the forge. He'll get you outfitted. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Rika has a special assignment for you.
She was doing a little bounce meter, like Eric says. She was excited about the new recruit. Got to bed at 3 AM for last night and lay there staring at the ceiling for 2 hours. Hopefully sleep will free up a little bit though. Guess if you've made mental health moves. General Tullius, thank you.
It won't be a waste.
Make sure you take the auxiliary here. You can send him back when you get there and find nothing but old bones and cobwebs.
Right, I'm going to go speak to the guy about getting armoured. I don't feel good about this, Augur, not one bit.
But we'll get to it first.
Wait, now I'm fully paid in member of the Legion, can I just... I still considered stealing the cheese. Sleep is an entirely inadequate substitute for caffeine.
I know you.
You don't know me, sir. I am actually part of the Legion right now. Right, where's the guy that was supposed to be decking me out? Where is he? He's not far away. Let's go see him. Just realised why you mentioned the old one eye off Battlestar. Exactly, right?
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
Ma'am.
The Divines saved me from the streets, and they can save you from your trials as well.
I mean, I wouldn't mind getting cleansed. I've got a lot of bad shit going on right now, but maybe now isn't the time. Sir, I've been told to come over here, and you was going to arm me up, apparently.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with?
Well, General Tullius has said you'd get me outfitted. I've just joined the ranks.
Yep. I just have one question for you.
Roger that.
Light, medium, or heavy?
What?
Light armor for scouting details. Heavy armor for full-on combat. Or something in between.
I'm going heavy, right? That's pretty much what I am. It's the dance I do with Koala. We did see a lot of that last night, that's true. It's got that bar, very true. At Behrend, I'm guessing I'm going full heavy hammer, seeing as I'm sword and board, steel-armoured idiot.
They don't make finer steel anywhere else. If this doesn't keep you from dying, nothing will. Now that's it.
Heavy.
One free outfit per soldier. You lose that, or get it banged up. You'll need to pay like everyone else.
Newer paper, welcome to the stream. Sir, thank you.
Return anytime you need arms or armor.
Will
My
do.
forge never rests.
Roger that. I might be borrowing your forge at some point. Got a hope Ben Merton's going to be here. I know, right? Never paper, how's it going? You are quite heavy. It's that bum. Big, heavy. Shut up, Augur. You know what I mean? Right. Now I've joined the Legion. God damn it. I guess I need to start wearing... Do I wear the... Yeah, but it seems to suck. That stuff sucks. Why would I wear that? I mean, fine. Am I going crazy or is that shield amazing? Let me put my shield on. 1 second, 1 second. Nope, sucks dick. Never mind. Hope everyone is having a good day. I just found out my second baby is going to be a girl. 2 for 2. Abstractful, welcome to the stream, my friend, and congratulations. Wow, everybody's got good news today. Santa's joining the fucking police force. Abstractle's having another girl. Slops has freed up his brain a little bit. Pretty good. Honestly, you can't play... by the way, newer paper, I'm playing a completely blind playthrough. I have absolutely no idea about most of this stuff, and I'm trying to learn it in-game as opposed to being told anything, if that's okay. I don't know what's right or wrong. I've been stressing over this decision for ages. I don't know whether I've made a good choice or a bad choice, so for the most part, I am just, as quietly as possible, trying to take in as little information outside of the game as I can. Oh, and Gwynblade's got some new arcade stick parts. It turns out everybody's got good news.
Wait.
Yes, sir. You don't know me.
Don't you Nords put any stock in your own traditions? I thought the
Nothing is wrong. I don't know that newer paper, you see. I don't know if there is a right or a wrong. And I want to find that out in game, if you know what I mean.
You've been here long
Abstract. Gwynblade's bullshit good news has attracted Abstractful.
So what? Ulfric gets this crown and then
Well, we're on the train. General Ricker, please. Legate.
Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen, in the absence of the moot, it would further legitimize her claim.
I was talking to you. The fuck? I was talking to you, Ricker.
Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen up. Ulfric's right-hand man, Galmar Stonefist, has located what he believes is the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. We're going to make sure he doesn't get his hands on it. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here.
Roger. What is the Jagged Crown, out of interest? Every wrong decision... Oh, absolutely. Basically, the rules of the playthrough is I'm not allowed to quick load, ever. So no going back on any decisions. I am... no quick save, no fast travel, no waiting, and collect as much cheese as possible. So I'm just trying to play it blind, if you know what I mean. I'm trying to pick my own way through, because apparently the Skyrim section on Twitch was famous for people coming in and dumping loads of information on people and backseating a little bit. So we've had to be incredibly strict with what I am and aren't allowed to read, just so the playthrough is as pure as possible. I'm like 23% ready for a Twitch gig, and I lost half a stone in November. Woof, look at this guy. In a good way, I'm assuming. Brought some brilliant headphones on a huge discount, and they're coming tomorrow. That's pretty minor in comparison. Shut up, Augur. Everybody stop what you're doing and congratulate Augur, the big sweat lord. My PS3 Mad Cat Street Fighter 4 one I'm gutting. Sorry, Mad and Ricker, I'm back.
Have your orders. Rendezvous with the rest of the men outside Corvinjune.
Will do. What is the Jagged Crown?
A legendary crown dating back to King Harald's time or before. A powerful relic of a golden age, long since past. Legend has it that the crown is made from the bones and teeth of ancient dragons, and is said to increase the power of the wearer. Whatever the truth, if Ulfric gets his hands on it, it would be a powerful symbol around which to rally support for his cause.
He did mention that last time we were there, right? But Ricker, how do we know that it's in Corvinjune, however you say that? How do we know it's there?
Well, to be frank, we don't. Its location was lost with King Borgus when the Great Hunt killed him off while on his Lushan campaigns. Supposedly, his body was brought back to Skyrim and secretly buried with the crown. Knowledge of that location was lost in the Wars of Secession. But my agents report that Galmar is pretty damn convinced Corvinjune is the tomb of King Borgus. I know Galmar. We fought in many wars together. He's not a sentimental man taken to fancy. If he believes the crown is there, he's likely found it.
That's good information, to be quite honest. Ma'am, as a new recruit, I am kind of interested in why people fight for the Empire.
I am a loyal citizen of the Empire. My parents were legionnaires, and I've followed in their footsteps. But more importantly, I am a daughter of Skyrim, and wish to see her made whole again.
Roger that. Thing is, though, is don't Stormcloaks and that and call themselves the daughters and sons of Skyrim as well?
I've been a daughter of Skyrim all my life. I love this land, and her people. So do all the Nords that serve the Empire. Ulfric, too, once. He wasn't always a self-serving egomaniac. He fought in the Imperial Army in the war against the Dominion. But Ulfric and his Stormcloaks are deluding themselves. If there's any hope of a long-term victory against the Dominion, it's in the Empire. The rebels are only inflaming the tension and weakening the Empire by distracting it from its ultimate aim.
Which is? The thing is, though, is do you not consider the Thalmor enemies?
I consider this conversation over. The Stonefist Snowfall.
Ooh, there's too much Thalmor going on with this group. I'm carrying lockdown, Tim. I think, yeah, I can relate. It's whether or not you're strong enough to lose it, right? Which you evidently are, and some of us might not be.
Wait, I know you.
Sir, you do not know me, alright? You may think that I look very similar to somebody that may have stolen a whole bunch...
Barter with me like one of those damned shopkeepers.
I'm not trying to barter. I just don't... I aren't the guy you think I am. You've got beautiful blue eyes.
Citizen?
Yes? I didn't steal the cheese from the Blue Palace and didn't get caught. You have me mistaken with somebody else. Fancy going into a massive civil war? Good stuff and good luck not reading some things that aren't spoiled, like the beef I have in the back of my freezer. What about that milk I got on my 21st birthday?
What is it?
Got an Xbox one. You got it from a friend when you got into Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Well, my wife wants to go out for a celebratory lunch. Hope you have a good rest of the stream and I'll see everyone tomorrow. Congratulations again, Abstractal. Have a good celebratory lunch. That sounds tip-top. And give everybody love from the Doomhaus, which is rare, actually, because we don't seem to have a lot to go around, so you're having it all, Abstractal. Good news, good news. Right, we need to sneak over to Corvinland. Where's that? Please don't be like a million billion miles away. God damn it, Skyrim. Actually, that's not that far. Is that just north of Whiterun? It was just over there. Fucking Skyrim. I hate this game. Can you actually cross across the mountains? Don't answer that if you know, of course. That's just me thinking aloud. Could I go from Solitude over the bridge at Dragon's Bridge and then across here and down? Because that's no denying a shorter journey. Let's try it. Press 1 if you think this is possible. Press 2 if I'm about to waste a colossal amount of time. It's alright, madam. I didn't even ask. Also, this light at this time of night in Solitude is beautiful. Can you imagine? This game came out in 1998 and it looks this good now. Pleased with yourself? What is it with drunk people in Bethesda games? They carry the beer in one hand and they go like this with the other. There's a whole bunch of that going on in these games.
I know you.
Can everybody stop? You've not seen me anywhere. Fair enough, there was some orc that looks rather similar that stole a whole bunch of cheese from the Blue Palace like 2 months ago. It's racist to assume that every single orc is that one orc that you saw on the wanted posters. And we don't side with racists around here, hence joining your stupid goddamn empire. Now stop being prejudiced. I'm not going to get away with this, am I? I mean, if you bug a certain horse in a certain way, you could cross above the mountains. Oh yeah. By bug you mean ask him nicely, right? Just because Satan can fly doesn't mean we should exploit it. Press 1 to exploit it. Alright, let's go. I might actually meet Ulfric in battle right now. Alright, everybody immediately voting to exploit the bug. You're all bad people. You might be less sus if your name wasn't prison. True. Fuck me, that one got me. Woof. Abstractl, on his way out for his celebratory lunch, gifts a sub to the one person that it should have gone to. Slops, congratulations on your tier 1. Thank you, Abstractl. I appreciate that on behalf of Slops as well. If he's wandered away, thank you, man. Thank you very, very much, and congratulations as well. Save that money. You're gonna need it. Thank you, dude. Very, very much. I'm sure he'll see. We'll remind him if he joins in on his way as well. And have a good afternoon. Or morning, should I say. I'm not. Yeah, actually, Eric, you're right. You're on the good side of this. It's a real feel-good stream today for some reason. I mean, you know what I mean? New jobs and new babies and stuff, that's one thing. But basically what I mean is Augur's bought some new headphones. So it's just got that real feel-good thing that's going around, you know what I mean? We're a ginger family, aka the Weasleys. My second daughter gets all the hand-me-downs. Have you got, like, shirts, like little baby shirts that say proud to be ginger and stuff that's going to get handed straight down? Ginger family. Oddly wholesome, I'll give you that, Abstractl, but thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you very much. I may be a green, but I'm no bitch. Damning his entire group with faint praise. Right, I'm going to follow this and we're going to see if I can sneak over the mountains without bugging Satan and flying. I wonder if I could replicate that bug. I think if you get off the horse and quick save, you respawn on the horse and you can fly. When I say fly, you just start flailing around in the sky and then fall and break all 5 of Satan's legs. What's this guy doing? Trustworthy or no? Estelle, welcome to the stream. Now this cream soda's making me gassy. Estelle, welcome to the stream. How are we? Save a horse and ride a cowboy. Ugh. You calling me a cowboy, Estelle? Are you saying I'm some sort of charlatan in my business of whatever it is that prisoner does? Only if you have his consent. Oh, Arthur Morgan. Seeing Crisis posting screenshots of playing that game, and it's breaking my heart that it's 3 years until I can play it again. God fucking damn stupid. Being hard on yourself rules. Estelle, how are we? Right, am I approaching the right area? I've gone deaf in this ear for some reason. We've never been to Morthal, have we? I need to be much more in this direction. So if I go to Morthal, then keep heading east to Stonehills and then around, I can maybe get down to where we're going. The big fucking civil war. Oh, the Doomers! These are maybe the best 2 characters in Skyrim. I think my headphones are bust. There we go. I know Stubbler, go see a doctor. Wait, why? Sorry, lads. Oh, I've scared the woman that... Oh, she's an apprentice necromancer. Madam.
That's all you've got.
I've got this as well.
Damn you.
I feel, do you know what I mean? It's not good going back to these old areas. The sun's coming up anyway, it'll cleanse our soul. I know Stubbler, go see a doctor. This is not the best time for you to have ear issues. Oh god, you're right. Why do I come across this stream? Why do I come to this stream every day just to watch Dan giving you a ride? Yeah, this is Satan. I think Dan was ridden a little bit too hard. Yeah, she's fucking free of her ear infection now after she went yesterday and had it fully finished, and now she attacked me on the midstream break. I think it was better before, personally. You're making me nervous now, Augur. I'm scratching my ears as if there's something wrong. Let me get some air to him. Right, what am I looking for signs for? If I find a sign for Whiterun and follow that, that might help. I could do to get a lot more familiar with this path. Like, if I turn right now, that goes south. So if I carry on down this road... Sir! Madam, sorry, whichever. Please stop just firing. She just got shot. Did you hear that? I swear she got bits right there. As for why do you come into the stream every day, Mindray, that's kind of a question that everybody here has been asking now for years. It's unknown at this point. You idiot little spider bastard. His butt didn't have freckles. No, but it did have a massive ice lance up in Mindray. In a very problematic area. That has made me really nervous about losing this horse, though. It would be very nice if I kept this horse to the end of the playthrough. I wonder what people think when they come in and they find out I've named the horse Satan. Like it's some sort of like emo thing that I've done, as opposed to naming it after somebody we know. Unlucky, sir. As I now work for the Empire, I guess I'm not allowed to... Am I allowed... Because I've sworn loyalty to the Empire, am I allowed to badmouth the Empire if I see him in the street? So what I'm going to do... Let me equip Fire Breath. Pretty good. Stop fucking trotting. There we go. Named the horse Satan after somebody we know. I guess that makes it look even more tryhard, right? Yeah, exactly. I don't know if that's much better. We don't know Satan. Although Alave knows Satan, because I guess it took me knowing Alave for like 3 years. It took me all this time and the Halloween name change to make me realise that she's named after Anton LaVey, the Satanist. How the hell it took me that long? I mean, Herbie isn't that much better. It sounds like a great deal. To be fair, you're right. Sounds like a great deal. Herb, why is there so many dead horses in Skyrim? Come on, Skyrim. I know a girl who genuinely named her horse Murder and then got a big tattoo down her side that said the horse's name. I mean, it's quite a cool name for a horse, I will say. If I assume it's a reference to what I assume it's a reference to, but that's quite an intense tattoo. Is she really? I thought you were just theorising it. Is who really what? Sorry, Augur. Murder as a tattoo is a very scary thing. It definitely is. Sorry, Augur. I've slipped off track there. But it's two references deep, right? Because that's naming it. The horse's name is in reference to a film that is referencing a horse. That's quite complex. Oh, Alave named after Anton. I'd assume Alave is named after Anton LaVey, right? The fact she was so quick to snap to it when it was time for Halloween names, I can only assume. Herpes is definitely another scary tattoo. Herpes. Is that Mina admitting that she's got a herpes tattoo? I know a guy who got a tattoo that covers his whole side, armpit to hip, of a Canadian football team and a pin-up girl riding the logo. There's some tattoos that are so tasteless it's impressive, right? It's like Steve-O's tattoo, his entire back tattoo of his own face. If you go incredibly tasteless with it, it becomes so ironic it goes all the way around the other side. Oh, Herbie sounds a great deal like herpes. I see what you mean, Mina, definitely. I've never noticed that as Mina. This is just an entire stream of us noticing things we hadn't noticed in the past. I also saw a guy with the word insane tattooed on his forehead. Jesus. Oh, that's the lamest thing I've ever heard. Was it Siddles? It's not. Hello, Thalmor. Here's the thing. Why did Leggett Ricker completely cut off all conversation when I mentioned Thalmor? That's so sad and depressing. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's not edgy, it's a depressing attempt to be edgy, which I guess is 10 times worse. Yeah, given that it's a forehead tattoo, the insanity part is implied, yeah. At least he's honest and upfront. If he was honest and upfront, though, I guess it wouldn't say insane, would it? It'd just say wants to look intimidating, as opposed to insane. Lonely. Oh, hard, Gwynblade, hard, but extremely true. Right, I'm now at Fort Dunstad. It's a bit of a long journey, this. I don't think I'll take it again in the future, because just going on nice straight roads, even if it is slightly longer, feels a lot more progressive. Or that we're progressing at a lot more of a steady clip. Don't mess with that. Yeah, exactly, don't mess with him, he's dangerous. Oh, that makes me feel so... Do you know what I mean? Poor guy. Imagine getting that tattooed, the nutty one. At least there is some irony in that, though, right? Mine says crackers in Mandarin across the small of my back. Crackers. That's the reason why I don't stream without a hat on anymore, Gwynblade, because if you lift it up, it's got I've got doolally written in Latin on my forehead. Fucking hell. Wappy. I can guarantee that wappy is not a very common one. Would go well in prison. Whoa, what's wrong with people that have been in prison? Would go well on prisoner. Is that what you're implying? Right, we've talked shit on the journey. We are now arriving at the area where apparently we're going to go and stop Ulfric from gathering an artifact he needs. Having nutty tattooed on your forehead. Doolally. You'd almost be a target. Oh dear. Don't say please at the end of it, Eric. Right, somewhere here is where they believe Ulfric has found the crown he needs to influence a victory in the war. Satan, this is going to get quite choppy. Just stay here, eat that bush if you get hungry, and don't be an idiot. And if a dragon arrives, don't run away. Promise? We've not lost you yet in a catastrophic fashion, like the last one. Fucking running around in the hot springs trying to find him. So Satan, if you just stay right here, I'm going to go get involved in a massive civil war. Oh yeah, you eat that bush. Ooh, but Eric.
What's the situation?
Stormcloaks were already camped out around the entrance when we got here. They don't know we're here yet, though.
Well, that's something at least. Looks like the damned rebels got here first. No matter. We have the element of surprise.
Roger.
Prepare to move out.
Can I just say, the fact that we've managed to enlist Trevor from Grand Theft Auto is astounding. How the hell... Trevor, good to see you. Hello, Mr. Collins. Ma'am, I am ready. It literally says that.
Follow me.
Meet Legate Ricker outside Corvinland and retrieve
Listen
the
up,
Jagged
legionaries.
Crown.
Those Stormcloaks are here for the same reason we are. Ulfric, the Pretender, wants that crown, but we're not going to let him have it. I realize some of you may know men on the other side, but remember this. They are the enemy now, and will not hesitate to end your lives either. General Tullius is counting on us to bring back the Jagged Crown, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's show these rebels what real soldiers look like.
Still fucking RP walking and they've already gone running into battle. For the Empire that I reluctantly decided to join. Woo! Holy fucking, look at this place. Oh god, I've got to fuck up a bunch of Stormcloaks. Tell you who's going to do it for me though, you know what I mean? Tag Slack, get involved. That guy just fell off a wall, did you see that? Go on, Tag Slack, beat him down. It means you don't have to do anything to win this war. Trevor will just do it for you. Tagslack will, I know that for a fact. Look at Tagslack doing the big swings. God damn. Right, we need to take this place in the name of the Empire. Where's all our fucking Stormcloaks? Siddles, welcome to the stream. We're in the middle of a gruesome civil war. Thank you for the host as well, Siddles. Look at the Stormcloaks just dying. Look at Tagslack. Tagslack is shitting on stuff. Tagslack, good work. Right, do I take all their gold? Yes, I do. Siddles, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the host. Nobody click the link. I'll take all these torches as well. Promise me not to click the link, everybody. Nobody needs big fellows. Why are the bandits involved with the Stormcloaks? Yeah, roger that. Legate Ricker. Take that grilled chicken breast. Had my first solid sleep in about 3 weeks last night, so I'm feeling chuffed with myself. Respect, Siddles. Everybody's sleeping well. Are we coming out the other side of 2020? Rest in peace, Tagslack. I forgot you were on a timer.
Well done. They never knew what hit them. But don't underestimate the Stormcloaks. Many are Legion veterans. They may be traitors, but they know how to fight. We had the advantage of surprise this time, but don't expect it to last. Let's move out.
I still feel like a bag of poo, though. You look like one as well, Siddles. Well-rested Siddles has his increased XP gain. He did it in an inn. Holy fuck, everybody's already dead. I think bandits were camping out in here, look. And the Stormcloaks just charged in and killed everybody on their way to get to the... What's it called? Oh, we're sneaking. Are we having a big sneak? Lads, do you want me to get a stealth kill? I'm dead good at this, watch.
Everybody ready? We charge on my signal.
I've already started.
Time to show what you're really made of.
Like a Ricker, I've already started. Sorry, man. Oh shit, I just shot a fucking... Tagslack, get involved. I'm gonna have to swing my axe in the name of this war at some point, right? You're fucking working for a racist, you big nerds. I think Tagslack is maybe the best part of this game. Oh god, fallen Imperial brothers. Don't take that? Yeah, it's not worth anything, is it? Have you been increasing your bow skill lately? No, because people that use bows are idiots, Siddles, you know what I mean? That's why I couldn't really get much more than a 2 times stealth bonus. Probably in Goldshire. It's almost like a complete existential threat has been mostly defeated. I know, right? Who knew? Where's Legate Ricker gone? Sir, I lagged behind to loot all of our so-called friends. Is it you, Trevor? Trevor from Grand Theft Auto. Franklin from Grand Theft Auto. What the fuck? Where's Michael? My Michael? Michael? Darth Maul? Okay, I've lost my way. Careful, Stubbler. Not the Princess of Maraudon. Careful, Princess might be closer than we thought. Siddles might go running up to her again, expecting some sort of sexy retort and getting just this shit pushed in. She's been in another castle. Holy fuck, the battle's raging down here and I've been at the back looting. This place is massive. Miss Ricker, that was maybe a bit over... Do you know what I mean? Why does it always come back to sexy stuff with you? No. Stop tempting me into that bullshit, Siddles. Bye, Beat, welcome to the stream. How is it going, baby?
I don't like the look of this. Perfect
What?
spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side.
I'll take that.
But there isn't any other way through, Legate.
Let's not jump to conclusions, soldier. The Legion always finds a way. I'd rather take a moment and look around than walk blindly into an ambush.
Right.
Auxiliary, see if you can find another way through. We'll charge in to help as soon as we hear fighting.
Will do. Why does she call me auxiliary? What's the dictionary definition of the word auxiliary?
There may be some way to get through on the level above.
I
Hurry!
was writing in a mosquito lens right on under my pen, the fucking idiot. You just stabbing out a fucking mosquito. It's usually a I knew he was going to say that. It's like a reserve. Is that what it is? Like a secondary thing. A fly ogre? Just your average run-of-the-mill fly? Right, let me take all the fucking gubs from these burial urns. Somewhere in here is exactly what I'm... Who's this?
Early finish, unexpected marbles, and I continue to pay for an emote of a boo in a bucket.
There you go. It's not going right well for everybody. Fair enough, we might have had new babies, we might have had good sleep patterns, we might have had fucking new jobs.
Auxiliary, adjective providing supplementary or additional help and support. Also bit of a knob.
I don't believe the first bit, but the last bit seems to ring true. Cellist, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the resub as well. Enjoy your poo in a bucket. How many mistakes has Cellist made in a row now? 3. What a fool. Cellist, try harder for next month. Didn't stab it, but it was weird as fuck. Little flies, roger that. Cellist, I love you. Thank you for the resub. Enjoy your shit in a bucket emote. You don't have to upfront the fact that the emotes suck, Cellist, you know what I mean? We're already painfully aware that that's the case. Now, is this the same as The Witcher, and can I break down loose brick walls the good old-fashioned hard way? No. No, I can't. Right, there's supposed to be some sort of secret passage in here somewhere. Cellist, are you happy for the early finish? I can only assume you are. And Goodblade, thank you for the bits. It feels like it's going to be a 2-pot of coffee day. What, in the first hour? This might be the way. Surely this is the way. Can I drop down the other side and just ambush the ambushers? Are they in here sneaking now? I'm going to put my torch away so I'm not seen. Or is this back where I came from?
No, but I know they're out there. No other way they can come. Now shut it, or you'll ruin our ambush.
The idiots talking about the fact it's an ambush. What a bunch of morons. Where's them glass arrows? They're good top twangers, them. Do you reckon I can one-shot one of these snobs? My internet cut out just as soon as you said the word cellist. I was insulting you like never before, cellist. It's probably for the best.
Just shut up and keep out of sight.
Is this a one-shot? No, I probably shouldn't give away my cover, right? Stay in sneak.
It's got to be the Imperials.
Fuck! How did I get seen? I've given away my bastard position. The Imperials are charging in underneath. Come on, Imperials, you got this. Get a stealth kill. Come on, Stubbler. I hit that guy right in the bonds and he didn't die. I'm going to provide Overwatch, everybody. Nobody mentioned stealth archery. I didn't miss much then. Hit nothing out of the ordinary, cellist. I was thanking you very much for the resub, sir. Not part of the regular team, but an extra supply of extra help. I see, I see. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you, everybody. And it's not fucking... It was stupid civils. Holy shit, the Empire are dying. Good shit, Ricker. I'll kill this one. Roger that. There's more up here, everybody. Keep chopping. It would have been stealth archery, Bybee, if I'd managed to stay in stealth. As it was.
Be careful, men. There's bound to be more up ahead.
Men?
No mention of stealth archery, but can I mention the stealth cheese?
Wait, did you see some stealth cheese, Kaleido? What's Kaleido seen that we haven't? Making me think there's some hiding from me. I'm not here for the good of entertainment or progression, I'm here for that stuff. And if it's hiding, then we've got problems. Go on, friends! Oh, he banged his chin then, did you see that? Okay, I feel sorry for these guys now. I'm rejoining the Stormcloaks. Fucking hell, these things have got some value in them. Tidy little earner, you know what I mean? What about Trim beating getting over it yesterday? Are we not going to talk about that? I feel like we should. He actually got over it.
Steady now. The Legion has faced down worse than a few dusty old bone walkers. We're not leaving here until we get what we came for. Now let's keep moving.
That reminds me of that scene from Halo in the 343 Guilty Spike level where it says, "Friend of yours?" And he says, "No, we just met." I've not shut up about it. What do you mean? I'm in the stream. We've yet to mention it. We've yet to bring it up. I opened the stream to mock Trim yesterday during it, and the motherfucker went and beat the game. Believe that? Stupid Trim. Right, it is still very much full of Legion. Not Legion, Stormcloaks. Oh god. We're transitioning into the Corvinian Halls.
I must amend my previous message to say no mention of stealth archery by anyone other than Bibit because she snuck that in whilst I was typing.
I see what you mean now. Yeah, don't mention stealth archery. I like how you said Bibby, I like to. Press 1 to constantly refer to Bibby as Bubby going forward. Thank you, Kaleido, for the bits, by the way. And thank you, Cellist, for the resub. If you didn't hear me say it before, I'm very appreciative. When are you getting over it? I'm just simply not going to even get over it, maybe, you know. Kids at work, eat bib. You're saying that adults don't do that? You're saying I'm emotionally underdeveloped? Is that what you're suggesting, Cellist? I don't know if that bit of language crosses the pond, Estelle. Do you know the thing that babies have around their neck that sort of covers their chest so they don't get food all over it? That's called a bib. Over here.
Bibit, 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 Bibit. I'll stop now. I just like the way it sounds.
Me too, I'll be honest. So, my love, welcome to the stream. We're just talking about Bibit. Also, I've joined the big government empire. Legate Rickett is a chopper, I will say. I'm glad I don't have to fight her. How's it going, Sothan, my love? There seems to be loot through here. What is it you do, Cellist, out of interest? I don't think I've ever been around when that's been asked or clarified. You're not a kidnapper, are you? Or a, do you know what I mean? Just out of... Ow! Okay, that hurt. I completely mistimed that. He's close to being a kidnapper. He plays the violin, oh, of course. Going well. Next week or two of classes are looking much less stressful than the past decades. Everybody's coming in with good news today. I'm all about it. Abstractal's having another child, or he's confirmed that his other child is a second girl. Everybody seems to be sleeping better, or a lot of us. I mistime that every time. And, I mean, Abstractal's gone for a congratulatory meal, or a celebratory meal at the moment, and Santa has been accepted into the police force, or at least accepted for training. It's good shit. It gives hope for the rest of us, right? So, prisoner has joined the Empire. He must he not set the Stormcloaks afire, or will he rummage? Oh, so prisoner has joined the Empire. Must he not set the Stormcloaks afire, or will he rummage in caverns galore, hoping to find his next big score? Harry, welcome to the stream. That's good shit. I'm enjoying this sort of more poetic Harry. It's the way. 10 out of 10. I'm with Sotha. Need to find the VOD of you asking what I did before. Have I actually asked it in the past, Chalice? That sounds like me. Well, if it's positive affirmations day, my head isn't in the shitter this morning. Good shit, Eric. Absolutely good shit. Here's to a bit of a positive end to 2020. How about that? Touch wood. Now, what do you say in Denmark? It's not touch wood, is it? It's like knocky knocky or something. Also, the most important good news of today is that August bought some new headphones, apparently. A friend of mine hasn't been sleeping well in ages. He got a full 12 hours last night as well. Everyone wins. So that's what Siddle said too, and Slops, I think.
Must be the Hall of Stories.
Oh,
stories.
I've heard of this. These walls are supposed to show the history of the ancients who built this place.
Too bad we can't read these carvings. Who knows what secrets we'd uncover.
I might be able
One
to
thing
read.
at a time, soldier. Focus on our primary mission. We're searching for the crown.
So the crown is in here somewhere. Is that what she's saying? That looks a lot like Ulfric, I'm not going to lie. Just like my grandma asked me if I drink tea every time I see her because I didn't drink it when I was a child. Never had to knock on wood. But I know someone who has, I'm sure it isn't good. I guess I did it for a living for a while. Oh, it's a Mighty Mighty Boss Tone. Okay. That's the impression that I get. Stop making me sound like a dick. I was just jumping on the good news train. I know, Augur, I'm only being silly.
See what you can figure out, Auxiliary. I'm going to check out these carvings over here.
I am, ma'am. I ignored you for a brief moment there, and I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Is there a crown in here somewhere? These guys didn't make it, look. They carry gnawed mead on them because they're that racist that they can only carry... Ooh! What film is it again where it says, I know this? Ma'am?
What is that?
It's the
Some
ebony
kind of
claw.
stone claw?
Yes.
I wonder what it's used for.
Watch this. I'm very well experienced with this bullshit, ma'am. Watch this. See what I mean? I've just realised I put it in the...
Careful. I wouldn't do that again unless you know for sure it's going to open.
Sorry, ma'am. I said I was very well versed in these things, but it turns out I've completely forgotten to fucking use it. Right, you go like this, right? You click this and you go... Somebody write this down. Wolf, moth, dragon. I can't remember that in the next 3 seconds. Wolf. Thank you, sir, then. Even my mother, who really doesn't like Scar, loves that song. She also loves the COVID recordings that Goldfinger was doing. They are really good. Positive, right?
Looks like the door will open if we turn these rings the right way.
Wolf, moth, dragon. There isn't a wolf on this top pane, though, is there? Oh yeah, of course there is. Wolf, moth, dragon, and roger that. Did I actually go past it? My mistake.
Good job.
You penned right by it. Alright, I've noticed, everybody.
Let's move out.
Come on, Leggett Ricker, we've got work to do. No, Eric, I can't be putting that in the best of. Right, get ready, this is going to be choppy. If Ulfric's already in here, are we going to have to face him?
Alright, Legionnaires. Spread out and see what we've got. Auxiliary, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open.
Will do. Will do, ma'am. Did any of you get a chance to see the Augur clip I posted in Discord? The timing is so good. Which one's that, sir, then? How do I get out of...
There's gotta be some way to get that gate open.
There's probably a chain or something somewhere, boys and girls. Unless there's something through here, which I'm going to assume there is. Also a massive trap. Oh, I saw the name but didn't get a chance to watch it, so there it is, everybody. Take a couple of garnets, you know what I mean? Is that a door? You would assume that's a door, right? There's a vault of fucking vaulted secret, a chest of vaulted secrets or whatever in there.
How's it going? You find anything yet?
Not yet, Miss Ricker. I'm trying. Leave me alone, please. Found 14 gold and a soul gem, even though I don't need soul gems anymore after what I did at the start of the stream. What is that?
Alright, let's move, men. We've got more.
God.
We've been through worse. Just keep your guard up.
The fuck? Oh shit, Draugrs of Wallachia. That's the convenient exit for when the quest is done. It probably is, right? Just kill the Draugrs of Wallachia. We got the... Oh, fuck, that's a lot of the bastard things. Ow. Set your friends on fire, prisoner. That's not the fire shout. You idiot. That one's dead. That one's dead. Turns out they're extremely weak. This one's Glory Slayer. Did he get the bats? Fucking trim last night. Can you believe he beat it?
Follow me.
I will, Madam Ricker. We're going to walk into a trap at some point, right? I'm waiting for this to just get... Every room I walk into, I feel like I'm going to die in it.
Spread out. Keep your eyes open.
Will do. I kind of like this quest, to be honest. I don't know what the Stormcloak version would have been like, but this is kind of cool. Even if I don't like the people. Oh, God. Miss Ricker, this doesn't look good. I have a strong feeling this guy's going to come back to life and kick my head in. Tag slap. Do what you do best. It's good having a big friend group, so you don't have to do anything yourself. Those Draugrs need more arm training too, don't they? We could do with a bit more stamina. Holy fuck, Ricker's going down. Okay, it turns out this is actually worth fighting. I'm starting to think summoning tags like he's cheating. To be honest, he didn't do a great deal of damage, meaning he got killed in seconds. Oh no, he's here. He keeps missing. On the quiet, by the way, one of my favourite clips in the October Best of is Tag Slack getting absolutely slapped by that robot that time. Okay, oh god, I'm taking some damage. Gotta stop using Whirlwind Sprint. Right, I'm gonna turn my shout to Fire Breath. Nobody saw that. That was... Oh, God. Maybe Trim finishing getting over it broke the universe. Yeah, and everything's gone positive again. Nobody saw that. Fucking Draugr Sweatlord over here. Stubbler murdered Trevor. Bullshit. Somebody silence Augur. Good job the Doomhaus is full of mods to get that out of the way, Augur, so nobody can see your fucking heresy. Just like that, the Death Lord is destroyed. Okay, she has single-handedly chopped everybody that I know and love. Legate Ricker, I need you back. Has Augur gone to class? Oh God, Trevor's dead. Who's done this? I heard Mina makes a good mod. Wait, for what? He's got to vampire class. That ebony sword, look at that fucking thing. Don't think it's as good as my whacker though, is it? I've had this axe for during these streams. I've had it since like September, early September. Oh, whoa, look at that thing. What if I don't hand it in and just wear it? That thing's... Look at this, by the way. Woof. Okay, I have the crown. Miss Ricker, are we done?
Take that crown back to Solitude, soldier.
Do I have to go now?
Take that crown back to Solitude, soldier.
Roger that. It's not a secret, I make the best bikini mods. You've said it now, Mina. You've typed it. You're going to get it recommended as well. I got it again last night recommended. You take commissions. August, you don't work for fucking Doppelbanger, you know. Jesus. Right, how do I get out of here? I need to take as much gold as possible. Shout out to that fern's just growing so unbelievably underground with no light. August, she's already made the Luigi bikini mod. You're looking forward to getting it recommended. The trouble is... Slow time? What? The trouble is the Empire are in here to stop the Dragonborn, and I've just walked in here and proven, without a shadow of a doubt, that I'm Dragonborn. Slow time, though. I've got 6 Dragon Souls for some reason. Slow time? is fucking cool. I'm all about that. Imagine how good that'll be for blocking and stuff. I want the Waluigi bikini mod. It's just a little bit of a recolouring, right? And that make the tash a little bit different. You know, for all my shouting about cheese, I get surprisingly few cheese recommendations on YouTube. You've mentioned it now, you've gone and said it. Great, now the playthrough is going to be even longer. Elven helmet is 31 armour rating lower than my current helmet. The Orcish helmet, however, is 2 higher. That's why orcs are better than elves, who don't side with the racists. What's my current helmet? Steel plate helmet. Oh, that's just a straight upgrade that I could wear right now. Prisoner's got a new look. Yes! He's got his fucking ugly face out finally. It's been a while. We're actually upgrading our armour for once. God damn. I think the internet's decided you've had enough cheese. It's just a recolour. You have to do it. You have to do it on more than 8 bits as well. Who's got 8 bits? Is that what you're paying for commission? Oh god, I'm fucking cucumbered now. I think I picked up a few things I don't need. Let me get rid of it before I head back. I need my pickaxe, don't I? I need that wood cutting axe as well. The fuck am I carrying all that stuff for? I even picked up the elven helmet. I don't need it. Get rid of that Imperial shield, it's not worth much anyway. Augur's got 8 bits, he's absolutely bragging about it. Okay, I just tripped over that shield and took damage. Thanks, Skyrim. How do I get out of here? Legate Ricker, I'll see you back in Solitude. Apparently. Okay, I'm just really lost now. I have 3 bits, 1 main, 1 and 2 others. Prove it. So have we chosen a side or just decided? We have chosen a side, baby. It was not an easy decision. I am now on the Empire. I didn't side with the racists. The racist traditionalists, as we shall call them. As much as I wouldn't want a free Skyrim, I'd sooner rather tyranny under a foreign entity that I don't know than racist oppression from one that I do. How about that? If I had 8 bits, I'd brag about it too. Augur's got 8 bits. He's like a pig. They're all down his chest.
This game still.
Also, one of the Stormcloaks took his chair. I do like the idea that this entire playthrough is led by me being very angry at the one guy who stole my chair in that time. God damn it, in Winterhold. Jamie, welcome to the stream. Yes, we are playing this game still. You can imagine that I may be playing this game for a couple of streams more. Who knows? Also, the fact that I've now got a shout that slows down time means we're probably going to be playing this game until summer of next year. That's depressingly relatable. What, the thing about having 6 genitals up and down your chest, Gwynblaze? Are you sure you're comfortable with that level of... Where the hell did I park the horse? Can anybody remember where I parked the horse? Which is the main reason we were going Empire by beat. 6 not generals, genitals. Generals would be weird. Oh, there's Satan's ass. Yes. Parked him by a tree. Thank you, Lundios. Lundios says I parked him by a tree. Not only are we in a forest, but he's actually parked in the one area that wasn't by a tree. God damn it, spinning me around in circles. Like when Roman Bellic said the Great American Bitties. Big American Bitties. Oh, I forgot about that. Daddy's back, you bitches. Winter 2039, absolutely. Was that a good choice or because of their opinions? No, it was the lesser of 2 evils, baby. Put it that way. I don't know where you packed your horse. Parked your horse. What grown adult does with his horse is between them two. Is that scene in Clerks 2? Clerks 2, should I say? Clerks 2 is a brilliant example of a sequel that shouldn't have been as good as it was, despite also being a bit shit. Do you know what I mean by that? Like, there is no way in hell that a sequel to Clerks should have worked. But it did, and it worked really well. But it was also a bit rubbish. Yeah. I'm complimenting it. I'm very favourable on the film, even though it was... I don't know, it's such a weird thing. People who steal chairs are just straight up evil. Right, everybody, just screenshot Mina saying people who steal chairs are straight up evil, and then at Koala with that. Because she may say Tagslack's the one that steals the chairs from her, but Koala is stealing chairs from the zombies. I didn't see Koala lining up to pay for said chairs, do you know what I mean? Of course I would, what else am I going to do? Thank you for the follows, by the way, everybody. Okay, I don't have the alerts on, but I see you and I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Right, do I need to stop off in Whiterun for anything? I don't, do I? What time have I got left? If I can book it straight back to... Oh shit, I've gone the long way. This is a no fast travel run, by the way, as well. Maybe I'll go round. I hate my congressman. Alabama makes me want to move. Why, what's happened now, sir, then? I'm actually responsible for a lot of that chair stealing. Are you actually? Look at the salmon jumping in the water, by the way. Fucking hell, this game's beautiful. Beautiful game, right, Harry? Let me just... there's something I hate about these glass arrows. They're really good DPS-wise, but they just look terrible on one's back. Where's the orcish ones? They look better. There we go. Looks a bit less of a dickhead. I keep looking at dear prisoner in front of us on this horse, and I keep thinking... Because he's got a white horse, or a pale-coloured horse, it makes me feel like he's a better person. Does that make sense? It's like when you see people in Red Dead playing Arthur Morgan on a black horse. It makes it look like... I don't know. I think it's because of the Nazgul in Lord of the Rings. My Congressman Mo Brooks, whose best hits include saying the ocean water is rising because of rocks falling in it, is saying the House/Senate should decide on electoral votes if they disagree on where they should go. They should both hold a vote, and whoever wins gets the electoral votes. What the fuck? We're voting for votes, upon which we vote on votes, and then vote on things in the future. Acel, have a good shift. But then, Sothan, who's going to make the votes in the future? Do you know what I mean? You've got to understand his logic. God damn beautiful game. Holy shit. I just want to... Honestly, I know you're going to all say, well, good job, Stubbler, you're going to be streaming it forever anyway. But I just want to stream this game forever. I feel like I've settled in a place now so hard that... Prisoner, stop. Don't run any further. God damn, I hate this stuff. I keep thinking it's some sort of ore at the side of the road that I can mine, but it never is. I hate this state. Right, press 1 to invite Sothan to come and live in your back bedroom. It's illegal to move between counties in Scotland now. What, because of the pandemic, Siddles? Your sister's stuck in Dundee, great success. Oh, move between I see what you mean, Siddles. Sorry, I thought you meant like move as in change houses. Excuse me. You mean you're not allowed to travel outside of the counties currently because of local lockdowns? I'm with you. Cellist. Okay, Cellist, that's absolutely brilliant emote. Holy shit. It's like the most... That's not moss. Tell me that's not moss. Is that moss? Tell me it's not moss. Don't want it to be moss. Is that moss? Fucking moss. Just give me some iron ore, you bastard game. I hate to be picky. What's wrong with your state's American Airlines, sir, then? I hate this state AA. Alcoholics Anonymous in this country. Who this? Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the host, Cheeky. I've actually picked a side. I picked the fucking Empire and I'm nervous about it. Welcome to everybody as well that's joining from Cheeky's stream. How is everyone? Did you have a good stream, Cheeky? I'm going to assume, I didn't see you this morning, I'm going to assume it's Euro Truck Simulator. Or American Truck Simulator. Driving around Colorado like a lord. I nearly fucking missed that then. 1 second, I've just got a bit of justice to mete out, do you know what I mean? I'm waiting for the twat. You can't call Cheeky that. Cheeky would never use such language. Don't worry, cowman. I've got you. Sir? Look at him run into his cow. Well, guess what? Your cow doesn't want you anymore, dickhead. Go on, sit and give him a big chop.
Murder.
Yes, I'm all about murdering farmers. Fuck off. Where the fuck did the cow go? Cow friend, look at him. Singing to his freedom. Enjoy that grass, sir. You can have as much as you like. You're not going to get led to slaughter but at the hands of the dragons. Fuck you, farmer. Nobody cares.
Tasty, tasty murder.
Oh, Jesus. The way Siri said that was disgusting. American Truck Sim and wasn't actually in Colorado anymore, but all over the place, discovering roads, etc. Good shit, Cheeky. Thank you for the host, Cheeky, though, and welcome to the stream. I think Eric's waiting for the twat, it's true. If you aren't following Cheeky and you were somebody's moved the dragon, by the way, and he was enjoying his stream, make sure you are following him. Eric, he's been streaming since 2, what are you waiting for? Hey, Santa, sorry, I've just got really itchy forehead, just let me... Oh, just let me... Do you know what I mean? Did he pronounce that different? It's Cerbatron that says Tasty Bum Sex. But I think it's... Siri just loves tasty. Tasty. Thank you, Cheeky. Is that a Kit Boger emo? Is that what it is? Right, we've not got long left, ladies and gents. We've got 10 minutes to go back to Solitude and sort this shit out. Hand in this helm and get our next orders. Again, this is all just a prelude to doing that fucking Thieves Guild quest. We're actually wrapping up some major quest lines in the background while we're doing this, right? We've done the Daedra bullshit, we've done the fucking Civil War. This might be a really long quest line for all I know. And then we're going to finally go back to the Thieves Guild. We've done some pretty major... Am I actually ticking some pretty major boxes in this game? We've done the Thieves Guild, we've done the Dark Brotherhood, we've done the Companions, we're potentially about to do the Civil War stuff. I appreciate there's probably a fuck ton more, but we're getting through it. Is this what you was expecting, Eric? Did that just get cut off? I like the last one where it's just because it can't work out how to get back from the word, the P word as well. I didn't really notice in there. Hello, sir. Hey, big man. There's another cow down the street if you'd like to take it on as a pet, because I realise you've taken that one on and are very nice to it. Which means that... No, I must still kill the farmers. I love the stuffed crust at P-word, twat. To be honest, saying the word stuffed crust is probably worse than simply saying the P-word. That makes me hungrier than everything else. Okay, it appears someone has left the building. Here's a bit of good news for you all. The roof's no longer leaking. Pretty good. Stuffed breadsticks, can you imagine? Whew. I guess they would be like, yeah, doughy mozzarella. Stop, why are we talking about this? This is the exact opposite. This is the reason why we're not allowed to talk about this stuff. That would be good though, fuck. God, I'm so hungry. Sorry, I'm hungry AF, so am I now. I mistimed everything today. Once I'd finally finished with everything, it was like 12:30, and I thought, that's a bit early. But I ate lunch anyway, and now I'm effing starving. There is another mountain lion down here. It's not Mina, it's a different one that keeps insisting that I have to die. That one's Bybee. If the other one's meaner, that one's absolutely by beat. Just two mountain lions hiding behind the rocks, just ready to claw my fucking throat out if I go anywhere too close. I think that one's easy to name, right? Not Markarth. How do you get to Solitude? I think it's down here anyway. We'll go. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Lumbios, thank you for the bits. Kaleido, thank you for the bits as well. Accusing me of murder just for killing a nice innocent... No, I mean a very, very guilty farmer. I had a dragon. Fuck. Oh, I don't want to kill a dragon.
Someone feed Ek, please.
You feed me on the way back as well. Mountain lions, you mean pumas, you mean cougars, you mean panthers, you mean big kitty cat... big cat titty kitty... Big cat kitty tat. Thank you, Soto. Soto, I'm going to strike you down if you continue. Fucking hell. Such a good way of saying it. Kitty twat, that makes more sense. Watch Satan get hurt on these rocks. Wait, why is Mina selling Cheeky to stop as well? He's got caught by Beat's interest. Kaleido, thank you for the bits. I don't even think we're going to get to Solitude in this time, by the way. I mean, I'm alright with it, but if the quest could stop sending me halfway across the bastard world. I also like that we found a shortcut between that place we was and Solitude and then forgot to take it immediately. Wait, what's going on? Wait, Mina, what's going on? Is it because we're bad-mouthing mountain lions? Is that what it is? Please get to an inn. I'm gonna, don't worry. I'm gonna get to Solitude, I think. We're approaching Dragon's Bridge right now. Is this Dragon's Bridge? Yeah, I think we're gonna make it. Only one can say Eric, I guess. There we go. Mountain lions came up in my D&D campaign on Sunday, and I used at least 5 different words for mountain lions. I see. Not a fan of repetition, Sotha. Or saying the same thing over and over again, or not changing the word, or repeating oneself, or coming up with not coming up with the different words for the same thing. Do you know what I mean?
Wait.
What?
I know you.
I hate being tautological and repeating myself and repeating yourself. Is tautological a word? Because I love it. I know what tautology means, but the idea that there's a tautological at the end is beautiful. Finishing. Tautological. It just seems a really cumbersome way of saying it. I just think of South Park Christmas episode whenever mountain lions are mentioned. Why? What's the context there, Siddles? Was it Peter Griffin being wacky? Right, there's 4 minutes left, boys and girls. I think there's just enough time to get to the inn, get upstairs, call it a day. Have I got a bunch of C word in my inventory? I think I might do. They get taught how to do abortions. Oh, yeah. I might have a memory of that now you've said it. To abort the Antichrist. Oh, that might be something we play in 2021. Fractured but whole. The new season of South Park's on Amazon. Is it really? Why does that feel like a major change? Or have Amazon just got the rights to show it in this country? I don't think I have Mina, sorry. Can you tell? I was about to call out Bybeat for not giving me stretch reminders. I don't think I have. Yeah. Right, ladies and gents, we have done... This has been a pretty productive stream, I'm not going to lie. We finished the whole Daedra quest line. Then we wrapped it all up. We got a bumload of C-word. Dropped all that off. No, you haven't, Bybee. That's why I wasn't going to say it. But then I ended up accidentally saying it anyway. Just as the weather turns, it's time for us to get inside, find ourselves a bed, and call the stream there, just in case we get wet. No, I wasn't going to blame Bybee, don't worry. What was the COVID special about, other than COVID, of course?
There's always more to be done.
Nice beard, sir. Corpulus, my love.
Are you feeling sick?
Can you stop judging me on my appearance, please?
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Sir, I'd just like to rent a room, please. I need to go to bed and end the stream.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room.
Absolutely. Lead the way, sir. Shut up, Sorex. You sound like some sort of... I'll say rash cream to be... Sir, I need to catch up.
Not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed.
Randy was doing drugs with Mickey Mouse and fucking animals in China. Oh, I see. So it's more of a realistic episode, you know what I mean? Mikey B, welcome to the stream. Everybody say hello to Mikey B.
This one's a favorite of mine.
Is it about Ulfric Stormcloak? We drink to it.
Let me know
Populous.
if there's anything else you need.
Thank you, sir. I shall return bright and fresh tomorrow at 2 PM to continue with this streaming bullshit. Thank you, Corpulus. God damn it. Actually, it was accurate with some liberties, as insane as it sounds. I can imagine, yeah. True South Park fashion. Right, let's get 3 hours
Imagine
sleep.
being cellist.
I'm all about it, to be honest, Chalice. Can you imagine? Slops, I think you just left before he gifted it on his way out to his celebratory meal. Slops, congratulations on your new sub, you big nerd. Right, Mikey B. Slops, welcome back. Everybody, that is it for Skyrim. Can you shut up, madam? Thank you. Right, let's save and get out of here. Yeah, that was a good stream. We picked our side. We went and demolished the fucking Stormcloaks on our first excursion with the Empire. Still not comfortable being part of the Empire, of course, but at least they're not racists. And I think you can say that about most things. But, without further ado, we sided with a bastard and sided against some bastards. That's pretty much what we did. That is where we're going to call Skyrim for today, ladies and gentlemen. If you was enjoying any of that godforsaken bullshit, then we shall be continuing it tomorrow. But for now, before I get out of here, we need to pick ourselves a fucking winner from this stream out of all of the Discord scumbags that can hear my voice right now. And we do so in a game that sounds a little bit like this. Right, are we ready? Cats, welcome to the stream. Everybody, welcome to the stream if you're just arriving for marbles. The Doomhaus is split down the middle between the greens and the oranges. And the greens and the oranges compete every stream to see who is the biggest tosser of the bunch. At least I get ad-free for my grand return, you bastards. That's true, I guess. Slots, welcome back to this shithole. Do we get a Harry win today? Who do we still need wins for? We need wins for Kaleido. We need wins for Harry. Or is Alkarion, as he always does, going to win yet again? Right, one run of marbles, ladies and gentlemen. We need to pick ourselves a winner for today. So if you'd like to be said winner, you have to be in Discord, have either a green or orange name, as per the competition you can see up there, and you need to say the word cellist, and I will give you a marble. Your mum said she thinks British shows are both the best and worst shows ever made. Very true. I'm somewhat on her side, Harry. Frosty, welcome to the stream. How's it going? You want to be a yellow name, then you need to win this race, Frosty. We have... Oh, let me just add a bunch of these at once. That sounds good. What's Mikey done? We're trying to get Bybee to spar. Wait, what? You're going to spar with Bybee? In armed combat? Southend for the greens. We've got Eric for the greens. We've got... I never wrote nonce then. You see that? I had my hand too far to the right. Bybee for the oranges. Frosty for the greens. Mikey B for the greens. We've got Scotty for the greens. We've got Cats for the greens as well. We've got Augur for the greens. We've got... Look at Santa is so well, she's put a W in a word that didn't need a W. Santa for the greens. We've got Tagslack for the oranges. We've got Lundios for the greens. Harry for the greens.
Is an orange.
Cellist. for the greens. Keep an eye out if I've missed anybody. Mina for the oranges. Cheeky for the oranges. Siddles for the oranges. Slops for the greens. Why can't I type there? Koala, welcome to the stream. Are you well for the greens? Kaleido also for the greens. Windblade for the greens. Alcarion, the best summer signing for the oranges since Chrisman, who has been in this community 6 weeks and got 5 marble wins already. Who else is there?
Stubbler talks funny.
Whoa, you do. Probably more like Milton Weens. We have 21 marbles entering the race, ladies and gents. We've got Sothan, Eric, Bybeat, Frosty, Mikey B, Scotty, Katz, August, Santa, Tags like Lundios, Harry, Cellist, Mina, Cheeky, Siddles, Slops, Koala, Kaleido, Gwynblade and Alcarion. Am I missing anybody from that list, ladies and gentlemen? 21 marbles enter the race. If you'd like to pick the level, then you need to pick it up with someone who wants to level. Go. Cellist is the first on my screen with 2, so we press the random button twice, gets us to Temple of Steve. Is it 21 or 22 marbles? 21. 3, 2, 1. Best of luck. Hope I didn't miss anybody. Cat, Koala, etc. who have just joined, are you all well? Cheeky is the record holder on this level, the Temple of Steve. He is the record holder with 2 minutes and 6 seconds. We go in 3, 2, 1. As per new Kerbals, we need a Frosty win. We also need a Harry win or a Kaleido win. All of which green.
Exclamation mark, boom.
That doesn't exist here, Cellist, you big nerd. Well, thank you for the 10 bits. Right, Sothan is up for it today. We need... with the oranges need to rely on Alcarion right now. Alcarion is our carry, as it goes. Sothan in the lead, Eric in 2nd place, Mina 3rd, Lundios 4th, and Alcarion is in the front pack in 5th place. Let's keep an eye on the top 5. Slops is in 6th, desperate not to get a point, but joining as always. If Sothan wins, he's going to do a cooking stream tonight. Is that what he said? Press 1 if you'd like to see a cooking stream from Sothan tonight, because he's promised it. Sothan the only one that gets through the fucking spinner as well. Always somewhat good medium path, then gets stuck at something and come last. You got this, Frosty. Look at that, Sothan, it's almost unanimous. I'm joking, by the way, so it's not going to do well. If I put blue lights on, does that make my marble go faster? Stop trying to fucking pull people over, Santa. You're not a police officer yet. Alcarion has a bit of trouble, but he might be still in the front pack. Tagslack is looking for the overtake. If Tagslack beats Bybeat, he takes 1st place for the year. And he's going to be, obviously the person who finishes 1st at the end of the year is in possession of a Doom mug. Who's got him in this chat? Cheeky, Slops, can you confirm that Doom mugs are very low quality rubbish merchandise? And that nobody should actually want one? Sothan got an extremely good exit from the fucking spinner. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Turns out it's not so easy on this level. Sothan is cheating. He always is, Frosty. If Sothan actually manages to secure the victory right now, you drank out of mine today and it's fucking shit. There you go. Can confirm. Doomhaus Industries providing top quality merchandise. One day. Can Sothan make it? Sothan looks like he's going to miss out. Sothan drops and doesn't make it. Can Frosty actually get his win? Frosty, no! Or is it going to be Bybeat taking the lead over Tagslack? Or is Koala, Siddles, Eric, somebody? I joked about Tagslack potentially winning and overtaking Bybeat to become the top of the league. What actually happened is Bybeat shit all over those plans. And now my fucking mug, as we speak, is going to fucking Denmark instead of a couple of 100 miles down the M1. God damn it, Bybeat. Bybeat, please lose. I need internal shipping. Fucking hell. Kill Bybeat, she's winning, absolutely. Recounts this, Gwynblade. 3rd, Says Mina. Right, let's see the final scores. Cats, Chellis, Siddle, Slops, Alkarion, Santa, Koala, Scotty, Augur, Frosty, Lundios and Sothan eat the big chops. Eric comes in second place with Mina right behind him, but Bybee takes the crown, gets a golden name in Discord. Before I close, well, once I've closed marbles, I can then update the on-screen scoreboard, and the oranges go to 211 over the greens 152. Bybee absolutely dominating. I'm gonna. What the hell's going on in Discord? Fuck me. That's 6 generals on someone's chest, isn't it? Og, you fucking idiot. Right, I'm going to take the Person of the Century of the Day title from Alkarion. The crown is not going to get washed, it's going to go straight onto the head of Bybee. Disgusting. Bybee, congratulations on Person of the Century of the Day. But everybody else, a bigger congratulations, because you have managed to make it to the end of the Skyrim stream. Good stuff. Everybody join me when he joins tomorrow in congratulating Abstractful. And everybody else that's had good news, including Santa, who's got accepted to be a police officer. Can you imagine? Can you imagine trusting somebody less with your safety? Goddamn Santa. Right, I'm getting out of here though. Cellist, we will miss you tomorrow. Thank you for all the subs, by the way, and the gifted subs. They've been ludicrous today, as they always are. I love you all very much. Thank you for the bits as well, and the follows have been crazy going on in the background. Thank you, everybody that's joined. But I'm going to leave you. I'm going to quietly go away into the distance.
I won't miss anything.
Alright, fucking Brian Adams over here. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to thank everybody, and Cellist up.
Congratulations and happy birthday, everyone.
Don't worry, Slops. You can thank us. You can wish us a happy birthday tomorrow, when it is coincidentally our birthday again. Slops, thank you for the big bits. Cellist, thank you for the bits, and thank you everybody else for the bits today. Thank you for the gifted subs, and thank you for all the generosity, and congratulations to everybody that's had good news. Also, GG to the oranges and GG to Bybee, but allow me to get the fuck out of here at top speed because Eric has made me absolutely starving. Eric, Cheeky, Slops, Cellist, Bybee, Mina, Frosty.
Shite stream as usual.
Kaleido, Cats, Mikey B, Siddles and everybody else. Thank you all, I love you all, and I shall see you bright and early tomorrow. I say bright and early, it's in the fucking afternoon. I'll see you all at whatever time it is. Look at Cellist trying to... I'm still not allowing that through in the future, Cellist. Cellist just tried to cheer the word pizza. God damn it. I shall see you all tomorrow at whatever time it is for the continuation of the Skyrim playthrough. And we'll be playing it until it's fucking finished. So now, I love you all. I'll see you all then, fucking Cellist. Eric, do you have as a final word so I can sneak off? I bet Bybee's already celebrating in Discord, isn't she? She isn't. The fuck? The final word for today, in true Eric fashion, is Colwick. And this is the point where we all go and Google whether that is actually a cheese.
Twat.